Do that. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hopefully that's working. Oh no, headset not detected.
I'm hearing something.
Cool.
Okay. Set the master volume down to like 15%.
Okay. Hello internet. We're trying this. We're trying Character Man, which is a game I played as a child and was one of my all-time favourite games. So we'll see whether or not this does it justice, because there has been another one and it wasn't very good. Okay. And where have I put my VR controllers? There they are.
Ah, this says I have no Steam friends.
Oh.
Maybe I have no Steam friends who are hosting the game.
It says no friend games found for me, rather than no friends.
Oh, please hold on. I'm just trying to make the Steam overlay go away. There we go. Return to game. Okay. Well, this isn't a good start. So I'm in the little spaceship you start in. Only I'm nowhere near it. Is that showing up on stream? Yeah. So I'm supposed to be in there, and I'm not. Is there? So in No Man's Sky, you click both sticks.
There's a...
I will turn the audio down. Rob, I don't know why I've had zero problems, by the way, changing any of the stuff using the buttons. Absolutely fine.
It's just weird, and my mouse doesn't show up.
Well, why would you be using your mouse?
When I was in 2D watching.
Oh,
For some reason.
right. Multiplayer is grayed out. I shall click host. Maximum players. Host. Oh yeah. Multiplayer game type. New or load. That's... I guess we'll do a campaign. So I play Carrier Command a lot, an awful lot. It was one of my all-time favourite games, and I never beat it. It was stupidly difficult. But I'm assuming...
So I've made a mistake of going in the game.
Oh.
No, I can't figure out how to get that.
Alt F4. Schalke, have you seen Evangelion? Is that your bag?
What?
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
The main anime series, yes?
Yeah, because the fourth film just came out. What's going on? I'm in just a blur. Yeah. Is it supposed to be blurry? Oh God.
Yes. Yes, it is. You're wearing
Red.
a mask.
Right,
Yes.
now the thing is, in VR, things are the right size. That mask is not very big. That mask is about 2 foot wide or something.
4 inches.
Oh my God, it's the original map. Oh, so cool. So this could do with some prompting. Oh, there we go. Door. Okay, the door just opened into me. Oh God.
Okay, is it just me, or is Adam's audio feel like it's been sped up?
It's choppy. I don't know about sped up.
Okay, I'm in the pilot
But
seat.
there's a distortion.
You're
Skip.
not sitting by a desk fan, are you?
I am. Did you want me to turn it off? Hang on. How about now?
Say again?
How about... So, hold on. I don't know which microphone... Am I... Hold on. Hold on. Hello, Discord. This is the Discord microphone.
This is the Discord microphone.
Okay. So,
Still a bit choppy.
Discord is using a different microphone to... Wait, do I have to listen to this transmission?
Yes.
What's the point in having a stop button on it, then? Skip.
So you can pause it.
But I don't... What... Multiplayer.
You can restart faster.
Right, you can't make me listen to this, and you can't make me read it. That's how it works, I'm afraid. You can lead a DJ to story, but you can't make him interact. This is everything wrong with modern games. The old one, it just dropped you into a carrier, and it went win, and you had to work it out from first principles. This is like...
You did host new game, right?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he's still talking.
It might mean that he has to get to the carrier before we can join.
Probably.
So when I host a multiplayer game, it makes me sit through this shit every time. Now what?
I guess it's from the beginning and uploaded from a save.
Oh god, he's talking again. How do I what do I do?
You see the thing that looks like a volume control? That's your progress bar.
Yeah, but he started again. Oh god. Hold on. So you guys don't have the stream up. So I've got text in front of my face, right? And that's him talking. As I move my head away, the text comes towards me, and if I move my head forward, the text goes away from me. Why would you do this? Do I have to click?
I have seen better subtitle implementations. My main business is not rotating with you.
For some reason, my chosen position is inside my seat.
Yeah, click both sticks. Proceed to your landing pod. Is there a button to turn around? Am I supposed to be going backward? Oh, for fuck's sake, am I supposed to be going back?
So I think it's either A or B to turn around.
A and X main buttons on right and left.
Oh, so B does something.
Just cancel in the above spots and snap turn on the lower spots.
I think you can point and move by using the right stick and something. The right stick and trigger.
Oh, so I didn't have to listen to that shit at all. I had to go back here and click on this door. Oh god, now I'm inside a wall again. Why have they done this bizarre thing where they're trying to make it into like a I can't even describe it. Like an adventure game. It's a fucking strategy game. Okay, so I got a screen and there's an airlock and I can't. Have you guys done this? Like, how do I get out? I don't want to do any of this.
Have you gone into the pod?
I think so. Yes.
This is the thing Rob was talking about earlier.
This is the thing.
The look down between your legs.
Oh, the button that's not lit up.
Yes.
Wait, which button that's not lit up?
Look down between your legs.
Directly beneath the screen, a couple of inches below it, there's a black button.
There's a red button and some red boobs and a big button, and none of these.
Also need to focus on the screen.
But why is it starting off? Okay, Rob.
You have to come out of the screen in order to be able to press the button.
You fucking joking me? Oh, what the?
We warned you about this.
What? Well, yeah, but that's not the point. I want to rant, and I will. What the fuck? Did they not playtest this on people? Well, they did. This is typical amateur dev stuff, where they playtest saying, "Oh no, click on the button. There, you've got it."
You've got the upside down label, yeah?
I do have the upside down label. But yeah, we used to have this at Criterion, and the response was always the same. It took us a while, which is, we're not shipping you with the game. Shut up. Like, it's very cool, but I would just rather it went click here, click here. I just don't see the point of all of this.
It gets better. It's mostly the onboarding that's problematic.
Yes, well, I mean, the review of the 2D version is great. But it keeps putting me outside of things.
I think, can you use the Steam reset thing?
To what? No, you click both sticks to reset. Don't get me wrong, that's...
You find the tablet menu at an awkward angle, so I had to twist my wrist round.
I have to let go of the control. I have to spin the controller in my hand, letting go of it, basically. How do I rotate the view? Well, I'm looking forwards.
Oh, it's the tablet.
I want a snap turn. And
Snap turn is A and X.
Yeah, Rob, you don't see the tablet because you have to point your controller at your face.
Oh my god. Xiaoke, you are both right and wrong. It is not A. You release A to snap turn. So when I press A and go click, click, when you let go, it rotates. Wow. And now you're making me do teleport movement a long way.
It's just like my first VR game.
Soon
conversion.
they're gonna locomote you within teleport movements.
Where am I supposed to be going? Towards that,
Go to the left of the.
not the flashy light. Oh my god,
No.
that's fucking horrible.
You want to come out the shuttle pod and turn left.
Oh, I turn right because there's a flashy light here.
No, not towards the flashy light. You're in a dock. Don't go that way.
So to move along, I'm going to close my eyes because that's so horrible. Jesus God, I'm going to have a fit doing this.
So there should be a black, like a thing highlighted, but there isn't at the back of the ship.
Well, there's a computer over here. I like.
Yeah, because you're in VR, you don't get any. You don't get the tutorial bring you where to go.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you say about that?
Go to
Keep
the
going
left.
towards the bottom of that yellow lift. And then inside
Okay, yep, I see it now. Well, I see it, I didn't know I was supposed to get in it. And there are two buttons.
Play the 2D version first, because then you know where to go.
Well, there are two buttons here, both labelled button. Oh, they open and shut the gate.
buttons, obviously.
I had highlights when I played the tutorial. I think they took it away.
Yeah, you
but
get the
it's
you get the labels on the button shulker, but what you don't get is the tutorial text telling you, like, now do this, now get in the lift,
Oh,
now start the engine, now to increase the throttle.
So I've clicked the button, have I just got to wait? Oh, fuck me. So I press the button, right, I'm looking this way, and I have to wait 2 seconds for the gate to shut and the lift to spawn. So I'm clicking the button going, nothing happening. I had to click it and not do anything.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I'm not joking.
I'm hoping that once we've got past the teething
Yes.
systems of VR and just learn how to deal with it, we'll be able to play the game reasonably well.
Yeah, well, one of my decisions was I saw you guys bitching about it, and I looked at the reviews of the 2D version, which are generally very, very good. So that's fine. But I said I do have fairly high hopes because Carrier Command was one of my favourite games ever, and because the last one was fucking awful.
Yeah, I think people like it.
I like the water rendering. Hooray! I'm on top of the carrier.
How it's daylight for you. When I did all this, it was pitch black, which I thought was a sort of art direction thing. Like like the whole game was going to be super dark, but actually it was just not.
Now, Adam, go to the bridge. You can go up the stairs outside or the stairs inside the connector.
Moving, I can. So when you have movement like this, I see why people are bitching about locomotion. Why am I forced to just go run along? Like, why would you do that? And then why would you put sticks?
the distances are a lot shorter.
But oh, I can turn on the corridor light. Brilliant. Door sliding. Oh, right, more.
Actually, a lift as well, but it's probably easy to go upstairs.
And when you open a door, if you're too close, the door just jams on your face.
Have you never tried to open a door from 102A?
But it's a computer game. Am I going?
Go
Do I,
go all the way upstairs.
oh, okay. I was about to say.
You can explore the whole thing though. I don't know if that was in the original, but
No. In the original, it was all 2D. I mean, the game was 3D,
Yeah.
but a mass amounts of 2. Oh, I've just locked myself out of the.
yeah, because I just wandered down to the lower decks and sort of watched the vehicles being deployed.
Cool. Can you guys join yet?
Let's find out.
I'm going to save the game, so I never, ever have to do that ever again. Okay, game save. I should be hosting. Multiplayer. Should be. Oh man, this is fucking. This is the thing. I mean, Sai has mentioned this before, right? So far, this has been fucking awful. But holy shit, this is cool. Like, I'm on the deck. Punching my mouth. I'm on the deck of an aircraft carrier, and I get to drive it round. That's so cool. So I might turn the audio up a bit. But not the music. Why would I have music? Say again?
I tried to join game. I just get a little blip.
So since you haven't got any tutorial text, I'll just give you a pointer here. You need to launch the ship from its barge, start the engine, and increase the throttle.
Oh no! Don't tell me I have to click on more thrusters. I don't. Oh man, I'm gonna. So are you guys hearing me through my microphone on my desk? Because I'm gonna punch it at this rate. Let's sit here. Zebra, the versions are compatible, but not very well. And their excuse for it is just shocking because they're just literally wrong. Okay, she said increase the throttle. Do I have to click on helm? Right, and then it spins. Now I can. Nope. Navigate. Is there a light? Because it's very dark here. Depth sonar, compass, propulsion, silence.
That's just nighttime.
There's bridge, light.
I don't
by
think.
The door.
Huh?
There's a light switch for the bridge by the door.
Amazing. Oh, I can't.
When
Oh,
you get really fed up, I'll just tell you where the self-destruct is. It's under a hatch behind you on the floor.
okay. So I'm in the helm, I think. Right. So I'm in the helm display. How do I get out? I think I am. Anyway, no, I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Because I can't move anymore. I can't teleport around.
Yeah,
That-
so you're in the seat.
How do I get up? B.
Is it? B?
Yeah. Yeah. It's B.
back.
B for back. Yeah.
But on the
So-
2D version, you press escape. Because it's a computer.
Hooray! I turned the lights on the bridge. Oh, right, because the air conditioning's on. Perfect. Okay, cool. There are lots of toggles. Oh my god, there are so many toggles!
That's what's going to make it interesting when we get to because Star Trek Bridge Command just got a little bit. It was too simple.
Yes.
It wasn't very interesting after a while. But this is going to have, I think, a lot of different dimensions, a lot of different things you can do.
Do you remember that one we played in we played it in something else, and that was what we had to keep the fuel thing going.
Submarine one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, deploy carrier.
I feel like
Engine start.
so I'm joining.
Oh,
Joined through Steam because joining through the game didn't bring up any friends in the list.
why can I turn the brightness up and down on the screens? Why is that a thing? Cool. And so
The picture's waiting for details is broken. In the end, I had to join by copying and pasting the invite code, which you can't do in VR.
How do you do that then?
I mean, I
So
can,
ask Adam to copy the invite code.
are you serious?
Yeah.
No. As in, I can read some of it. I can't see all of the code, so I can't even read the code out to you. So
On-screen keyboard.
I have to copy it. Then I have to wheel my chair over to my computer, go into Discord, and paste it. Wow.
Right, so I now have to take my headset off.
You wouldn't want to read it out anyway. You'd make a mistake reading it out.
I would like to type my own invite code. Which,
That's bollocks. I'm not fucking doing that. I don't have 25 minutes to read 3 characters.
Okay.
Put our headset on, point at them on the on-screen keyboard, take the headset off, find out where I've got to, read 3 more characters.
why not do it through the Steam interface then?
I did, and it comes up with waiting for details, which...
Is it because I haven't actually done anything? How do I throttle up?
Push the lever away from you.
I can't touch the lever.
Oh, here we go. If I balance the VR headset on my head at such an angle, the screen shows me the on-screen.
Rob, you are in Windows Mixed Reality. Just put your desktop floating in the game. I hit the Steam button.
I tried that, it didn't work.
Oh,
Try it.
yeah, hit the Windows button, hit desktop, and it should just pop up. So, Rob,
Have you
sorry, site.
deployed
How do
the
I?
barge yet?
Well, I've turned the engine on, and I don't know what else to do.
Deploy the carrier so that you slide off the barge
Well, I clicked on engine start.
to the water.
I can't...
No, you need I think there's a button.
The main thing on the helm monitor.
Wow, the headlights are terrible on this.
Can you go into the screen, Adam?
Can I what? Oh. Oh!
Helm monitor, what was it saying?
What? Why? What's the point in having these buttons and make me going into... Oh my god, that's quite quick.
Yeah, it's suddenly a touchscreen, even though the previous ones weren't.
That's freaking awesome, though.
I can't type this in.
You don't need to. Can you not paste it?
Oh, I didn't see the giant word that said paste.
What about you, Shaka? Can you join?
So I'm waiting for details.
I think you should join by the copy coast.
Is the answer to that.
Well, you must be able to. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, this is very complicated and cool.
Paste. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my word. I can't use that map. Holy shit. So one of the reviews was, why do you angle my camera when I select a screen? I can tilt my own head, so that makes me facing down. I feel like I'm about to fall out my chair.
Yep. This is all the stuff we were bitching about.
Yeah.
Game, which makes perfect sense. And they've just enabled VR on the game and done locomotion.
And I can...
Because they designed the 2D, well, they designed the flat version in a way that they could later turn on VR. And that's all they basically did.
Oh, that's so cool. Right, so...
It starts getting better about now, by the way.
Yes. Oh, this is the thing.
Managed to join?
No, I'm typing out ridiculously long code with the fucking point and click keyboard bollocks.
Can't you use a keyboard?
No, I can't use the keyboard. Sorry, I'm irritable at the fucking keyboard that I can't use.
Yeah, I mean, you can't cross-join, and I understand why, even though the reason why is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard, but I understand why. Oh. Sorry, Zebra. Where's my mouse cursor? That could be a little bit difficult to... there we go. There we go. But yeah, both versions, you get both versions when you buy it together, but for some bizarre reason, they put them in as different app IDs. Now, I understand that they've done two builds. I understand that because you can then do the VR version with all the defines on and the 2D one. Fine. But you can give them the same app ID. You just need to make sure the networking does its thing. Worst siren ever.
This code doesn't even fit on the bloody screen.
You know, bear in mind, Rob, that code has got a fucking Irish E in it or something.
If it has, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah.
This is fucking bollocks.
I mean, I can try inviting you, I guess. Maybe. But the thing is, they made a big... I understand why. They bitched about...
Waiting for details, I'm fucking in. What fucking bollocks.
So I understand, though, that they've got two apps ID, but this means they're using all the Steam networking, so why the fuck can't I just invite you? Why can't you just join? What are you doing, Chase?
Well, because it brings up the waiting for details. It's broken. I can press join, but it's broken.
Yeah, but...
Why is it broken?
Damn, that is cool. I have to say, honestly, that is super duper cool.
Now I can see you on the other over there.
What the fuck is that? You're a tiny, tiny, tiny mannequin. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. That's worse than Farm Sim. Rob, look at me.
Where are you?
Just
over there.
that's the most...
You're hovering above the floor.
You're jiggling up and down. Oh my god.
But this is fucking cool.
It is, isn't it?
Color map in the middle. I don't like the tablet that's attached to my left hand. I love the fact that you've got the 3 navigation screens at the different zoom levels. And we've got missile fire buttons.
Oh, you get more headlights and toggles and yeah, it's super cool. And we have a transmission.
You increase the throttle yet?
No. It's so cool and we haven't actually gone anywhere yet.
How do you... What? Oh, there we go. Left stick to increase the...
Whoa! Wait, we're going.
We bloody are.
Well, can you stop? Because my first plan, you see, was to work out how to set the course, rather than...
Set the course?
Well, that's what the
I was just
tutorial that
going
you
to go
can't
to
see is
those
telling you
lights
to
over
do.
there. You see the lights over there on the right? That's the nearby island. So fuck off over
You're just going to draw it to the island. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can get in the nav scope on the right and spy on them and tell me when we're close enough.
Do we see the... Oh,
You see the nav scope?
I see the RC radar.
To my right. Just one seat to my right with a giant RC radar.
Yeah.
Click on the viewing scope right in front of it.
I don't like that very much. Don't like that. Not doing that.
So if you can figure it out, it has options for stabilization and stuff. But we need that because you can paint things for me to shoot at.
I'm waiting for Schalke. He has strong stomach than me. I probably spend my entire time on the bridge watching stuff happen. Oh, maybe I should sit in the command seat. Captain's seat. Ah.
Oh,
Say again, Schalke?
I'm trying to code. I don't know whether it makes the difference, but I was tired of waiting.
That's fine.
Have fun, Schalke.
Oh,
There
that
isn't a weird character in it.
isn't there? I apologise. I swore there was like an E with a Rob. Why are the bubbles coming up? I should slow down. Fuck's sake, man.
Well, I was literally stopping. Have you never seen pictures of ships at sea? Is it big waves?
Yeah, but this is my ship. I don't want you to break it. Can we paint the ship a different colour? I don't like.
You see those lights over there?
No.
They're
Yes.
round.
No.
Now can you see the lights?
We're quite a long way. I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, we're halfway between the two islands. I can see on my middle scale map. What's this thing that I have to break my wrist to see on the iPad around the corner?
Oh, there's a map on the iPad for some bizarre reason.
Multiplayer game.
Ah, right.
Right.
We're heading to somewhere called Outcrop. I see.
From memory, when you get close, it will then, well, what it would be asking you to do then is to deploy the land
Yeah,
vehicles.
the mantis.
And then,
The ones on the surface vehicles over on the right hand side.
Uh-huh.
and then set waypoints for them.
I mean, initially, did we not start to soften them up with the guns?
Yes, that's what I did.
Yeah, there's the sequence for that view.
I'm not joking. I have hundreds of hours in Carrier Command, but you navigated loads of different screens.
Yes,
Rather than
escape,
this.
which is to the right of the helm, to zoom in
No.
on the
I think
enemies.
we're at a decent range here.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Over to this viewing scope. Oh my god. Oh, this is bizarre. Oh, no, that's not how you use that.
So it's when I'm in a chair, I should not have the little glowy markers telling me where I can teleport to, or they should be red or something.
And I'd like to be able to target others' chairs, to swap to that chair, but you can't do that.
Yeah, I suspect. I mean, the thing is, it depends how it sells. If it sells rubbishly, they won't do anything at all. If it sells well, they will.
Okay, so the viewing scope thing is quite cool, but I can't figure out the controls.
Excellent.
X does nothing. Oh, it's now pinned. It's pinned it to the centre of my face.
Yeah, so
Double.
Rob,
And, Snap's turn dust gas.
generally the way it works is when you connect to something, so you see the is in automatic mode, and then you take over manual.
Yeah. So
2D
I've got manual
mode.
control, and the scope is pinned to the front of my face, which is fine. Now I can't figure out how to zoom in.
You just move your head nearer to it.
Yeah, just run a kilometre in the real world, Rob.
What this does do, which is useful, is it says that the target I'm vaguely trying to aim my face at is 4.5 kilometres away. So probably not going to aim my face at it.
Okay, we're time to head a bit close to the island.
It was going backwards. It wasn't.
How do I?
Look around
So
you.
how do I?
Construct some rudimentary lathe.
How do I go? Oh, I click on. How do I go forwards?
Throttle.
Right, I'm in the.
Stick forwards.
Are you fucking shitting me?
And left stick left and right to
What?
left and right.
Why?
What you expected?
To grab the handle and move it forwards and backwards.
Oh yeah, that's a standard complaint also. And I was also confused.
Because I click on everything else, but not this. I mean, now I know it, it's fine, but it's anyway, our engine's not hot, RPM's cool. We're moving forwards, Rob. Oh, you've gone. Rob's left. Where have you gone, Rob? Are you in the toilet? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not time.
It's not a toilet, it's the door to the outside.
I honestly think, Adam, if you said to the developers, have you played many VR games, they would go, wow.
No. Yeah, a bit. Yes.
I played the demo of the VR.
I had a Google
game
Cardboard.
with the SDK.
I have entered the code and I'm waiting.
Go on, Chaka.
I'm waiting. I have entered the code.
Cool, that shouldn't take too long.
So the whole point, the draw of this was the multiplayer. If it had just been a pancake game, I would have been fine. I said I loved Carrier Command. It was one of my all-time favourite games. It didn't have any multiplayer. That to me is a huge thing. But then not getting the networking right seems a bit silly. I have a bip, something where bip bip bip. I've enabled all the anti-air and CIWS, by the way. So we are cool. There's some things that Rob, destroy them.
I've got back in the ray viewing scope, and I can't figure out. I can't aim and point at anything.
Ah, if you double tap X or A, nothing happens. Si, are you watching the stream, by the way?
Yeah.
I would also say, whoever modelled this has never seen a real black person, or possibly a human. Like, honestly, Rob's head is about 4 inches across. Rob, do you want me to enable the guns?
Yeah, do that.
Main gun armed. Okay, yeah, wait, aim then fire.
I'm trying to aim, but I can't zoom in, so...
I did like the way that you always default to being a black female, though. That's very woke, and that's why everyone's a black female. They haven't bothered to change their profile.
Yeah, alright, not just literally everybody. Is that an option?
I thought that would be bad, that being use disgust, you make the player a black woman in order to have the reaction have to change immediately.
Well, my issue is not that she's a black woman, that she's a tiny black woman, perhaps 2.5 feet tall. I mean,
I really noticed the scaling issue that you talked about.
It's bizarre. Like, if I get closer to Rob, I can't. Yeah, like Rob's head. Like, I'm holding my hands apart. Hold on, I can do. Yeah. Generally, Rob's head is about 3 inches across. Can you see my hands, Rob?
Oh shit! I just shot the front of the boat. No, I can't. I'm in the viewing scope. I can only see the viewing scope. So
I'm just giving you a cuddle.
It's funny how the game starts blurry and then you pull a tiny mask off your face, which was anything.
Yeah, I'm sure that's cool in 2D. In 3D, I was wondering if my headset wasn't on properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I realised that the controls were focused. I know that my glasses aren't on properly.
We're good at this.
Get it.
Is it joining, Chugs? Is it still sitting there?
So the other thing that you can do that's quite fun, which I won't bother doing, but it is fun, is one of you can sort of go down and just run around on the deck of the ship, and we can see each other, obviously. So
we can just shout, "I'm the king of the world."
And there's CCTV, so you can watch from the bridge. You can watch the CCTV of what's happening down below.
Yeah, you can't jump though. That's really frustrating. Not that there's any need to jump. It's just annoying.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to estimate you're about 1/3 of the... Would you like to bring us closer? Would you like to bring you closer?
Well, no, I won't fucking learn how to zoom in.
Have you tried it up and down on the left stick?
Functionality to zoom in VR.
No, well, there definitely was in the original.
Yeah, in Pancake there is.
Vehicle control.
I'll press R1 to get take over in desktop mode, and I do.
Okay,
desktop.
I genuinely can't believe they did this though. If I select one of these screens, they just teleport my camera the same way they do in 2D. It's awful. So it feels like I'm about to fall out my chair. Is that the only way to control stuff is on that screen?
So to aim, because I can't zoom in, I'm going to have to rest my chin on the table and use my hands and my chin to basically steady the VR headset.
Rob, I think we're out of ammo. Yeah, you're going to have to wait. The gun's empty.
Are you going to have to reload?
What, manually? I mean, maybe.
Well, with something. Oh, here we go. Controller bindings. Tells me show bindings on controllers. Button. Thanks, Steam. That didn't work.
Hey, these are achievements? Medals or something?
What?
There's a medal board, yes.
Excellent. There's no text, unfortunately, so I've got 2 medals, and I think maybe Rob's got 1. Stop jiggling up and down, Rob. You're just vibrating like... It's because you're a physics object. Don't turn the lights... You're not the captain.
That wasn't the lights, that was the master switch. That was the everything. Cool. Huge list of what ammunition we've got, what surface and air stuff we've got. I've got to stop trying to look around.
So, Schalke, you can't join us? Can join us? What's the...
I have been waiting for the code a long time. I guess I'll try just join.
It's in Discord.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, when you say you've been waiting for the code, what do you mean? Do you mean you're waiting for the data?
It's saying waiting for details.
Did you do join or did you type the code in?
I typed the code in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you type it wrong? But you can't paste. Are you sure you can't paste it?
There is a paste button, but it doesn't seem to do anything for me.
Because my mind boggles at the concept of of having a big code you can't paste. I mean, that bears in that's not have you played a VR game, but have you ever used a computer before? I quite like the low poly look, by the way. That actually is rather endearing. They've done it quite nicely.
Steam friends, no friends, games found. And if I join DJ's game, then I get the waiting for details.
Let me try. If I mean, Zebra, you're welcome to try and join us, but as you can see, probably not. But yeah, they did say we're still investigating ways around this issue, and I'm like, what? I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Invite to play. I sent you an invite, Schalke.
Unfortunately, if you search for anything to do with it, all you get is their sponsored Steam links. So click here to go to the Steam page, to read some shit about.
Can you not search for Carrier Command waiting for code?
If I search for controls, it just brings me news articles about it.
But if you search Carrier Command quotes waiting for code or waiting for data or whatever it was saying.
Details.
I have accepted an invite and I'm waiting for details.
Waiting for details.
Damn, VR is cool.
No.
I mean, so far, great VR, toggle switches, all good on that. I mean, obviously, Schalke, you can try typing in the code again and see if you got it right, but you should never, ever, ever have to do that. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't have any other
I
options.
had to double check it multiple times.
That's quite a long thing to type in. You should never have to.
And
Yeah.
all of these just should work.
Yes. It's something I learned with Fortresscraft. Wherever I could, I tried to make the networking just work. Because it's really important that people can play the game networked. All you have to do is forward ports. Everything else always works. I genuinely, in all my time writing Fortresscraft, I had 0 issues that were my fault. They were all, and I mean all, user error. 100%. and that was very important. This is not you. You have not messed up in any way. Oh my god. So I'm not...
Turn, I did join the pancake game successfully, so...
What, 2D to 2D or VR to 2D?
You were switching to pancake to suspecting that VR was somehow hard, or the mixing of pancake and VR.
Yes, mixing doesn't work. So when I set this CCTV, by the way, it puts the CCTV in front of me, but then the world... Rob, what are you in VR, Rob? Or are you in trying to Google?
I'm in VR.
Look at me, I'm to your right. Am I like shoved up on the ceiling or something? I'm looking at this CCTV.
No, but your head is really twisted back at an uncomfortable angle.
I know.
Intersecting with the back of your suit.
That's actually pretty much how I was.
And brilliantly, when you're like this in normal position, your hand is on the stick and your other hand's on the throttle. When you look up, it moves your entire upper torso up.
See, this is what I don't feel so bad about.
Use your hand perfectly 2 inches high.
This is what I don't feel so bad about Eden. Like, a lot of games are less polished than you might think. Right, well, while you work out how to shoot, I'm going to work out where our... I know the Manta Bay wasn't the original, but that's not going to be very helpful here.
I actually possibly believe that zooming hasn't been implemented yet, so
I'll have to just do it.
So the viewing scope is unusable.
I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Also, I have been on ships. They're almost invariably labelled up the wazoo. You can't go anywhere but for 20 labels telling you where to go. You don't wander around going, where am I supposed to be? Rob, can you put a ship on the command deck?
Oh, do you want to go back up to the bridge?
Oh, I can see the bridge. That's cool. Yeah, I'm on the landing deck, landing bay, the runway.
Right, where are you?
I'm going towards the front. I could definitely do some more anti-aliasing though, even on this. So
there is a lift up the conning tower.
VR is so cool.
Floor 7. This is so close to being cool.
Oh, I have a funny feeling they might have run out of time, and it may also have been. How can I put it? It's VR, it's good enough. There's not that many people, they don't really care. But we're like, oh god, a game that's really good in VR. That's what we want. The black when you move is just horrendous, though.
What was it that you wanted?
Can you put a ship on the landing on the runway?
Use.
I mean, no. That's fine. Where's the lift?
The lift.
Oh, is it
inside the conning tower, and it's far end away from the door.
Oh wait, I can go down so far. So I wrote a Shauka. What was that?
You want to see a plane move?
Oh wait, no, hold on. I found the hangar. Well, oh no, what are those? Are they fucking gyrocopters?
Razor blades?
The gyrocopters.
Yeah.
They don't look very cool. Where's the mantas? They better look cool. Walrus. Mantas with the planes, walrus with the vehicles. I can also put my teleport marker further than I'm allowed to teleport, and it doesn't tell me that's not allowed. I have to say, we're supposed to be at war, and we've gone, right, there appears to be a dead end. Okay, it's just, Aha!
Did you take the lift down?
Oh, we've got bombers.
How many co-op players can you have in your ship?
9 people per ship. If you have more than 9, it then goes into PvP. I love the concept of us doing large-scale ship-based PvP. So we have quadcopters, drones with miniguns on them. Oh, they're the walruses. Oh, they look well cool. How do I go down?
This is very dark and spooky down here.
Well, turn the lights on. Why don't I get in the lift? Oh, not that close. I said get in the lift, and I actually ended up like. Also, why would you not number them? Why call it floor 1? Why not call it Walrus Bay or?
There's lots of different things on the same floor.
Yeah, but name the floors.
Oh, thanks. Sai is now playing Red Dead Online. That's what I want popping up in front of my text. So they're all drones. You can't fly any of these vehicles.
Yeah, you can.
Navigate in vehicles yourself.
Yeah, you can.
Not this one, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You can't rebind the controls, but you can do it. I know this because people are bitching you can't rebind the controls. Why are there no lights here, Rob?
Because you haven't found the light switch yet.
That's cool. Yeah, the scale is well off though. These vehicles are, if I stand it up, this vehicle is about 4 feet tall. You know, the scale is definitely wrong. Because people have been asked. Well, say again?
Go ahead. I was just going to say, what floor number is it for the flight deck? Go out and run around.
2 or 3.
Exactly. So I said, right, I'm going to go down and look on the deck, and first of all I overshot and ended up in the bowels of the ship, and then it took me a while to find my way to where I wanted to go, just because of this floor numbers. Same problem you were just saying.
Can't get round the corner. I can't find out.
Meow.
Oh God, there's a wave just came.
Yeah, me too. Oh, let's get the lift. Let's get the lift together, Rob.
Signs saying this way to the bridge.
Yes.
So on.
Yeah, I said
In front of my face.
real ships are plastered in signs, so you don't get lost. Even on like, well, you know, you don't want someone to go, oh shit, is it, you know, level 3 or 4. Okay, Rob.
The reason it was dark in there was because I thought I was turning the lights on. I turned them off.
Okay, well, I'm in the lift. I'm waiting for you. I will wait for you. I won't go haha and leave without you.
Did you find the escape pod, by the way?
Yeah, I found a secret. I found a secret something or other under the hatch. Rob, where are you? I hear you turning lights. Stop turning lights off and get up here. I can't believe how bad the motion is for other players. Oh, where'd you go? Rob, come back.
I purposefully came out here to find the drone bay.
Oh,
I found a little helicopter. And I found an aeroplane-y type drone.
you're not coming in the lift with me then?
I just thought I'd see what I'd see.
If nothing else, well, maybe they are actually. I'll check on the way up. The walls should be painted different colours. But yeah, here outside it would say level 7 cargo in big letters. It's very weird. They haven't spent any time making the inside of the ship cool.
Texture for the lift door is strangely low-res digital.
Yeah, well, all the textures are, but but my point is, each floor has a yellow and a grey stripe. That's not how you do it. Each floor would have a different colour stripe on a real ship, so you don't ever at any point get confused what fucking deck you're on.
Yeah, the textures are low-res, but I mean, that just suddenly looks like Wolfenstein.
Right, Rob. So, Shalko, talk to me.
I have tried to connect many times.
Shall we?
I'm running out of things to try.
Shall we try it? Should we try it in 2D? Shall I restart in 2D and we'll try that, and maybe come back to it in VR, like next week?
That will actually be playable, right?
Okay. Should we do that? Okay. Let's do that. Yep.
End up doing.
Okay,
Yes.
but don't quit yet. I'm just going to crash it just for shits and giggles.
Well, let me save the game first.
Exactly what I would recommend, and I think you'll like it a lot more that way. And if they do all the things they said they're going to do, the VR version.
Did you find the hatch? You did. Why are you standing on the table? Really?
I'm not in the table. I'm in the hatch.
No, you're definitely in the table. You're so glitched.
God, this is this. It's bizarre. The concept of everything is really cool and clickable, and at the same time, how do I click on this thing? Nah, you don't. You use a stick. I can open the safety hatch, but then I can't press anything in the safety hatch.
It does say that it's locked.
Yeah, but
You possibly need to unlock it. So this is weird. On the high res, turn it on. Right, now I've got to wait for my computers to boot up again.
I like that.
On the high resolution, I like that detail. I've got to wait for it to start. Ah, here we go. Get in the viewing scope, take control.
Oh, that is... Oh, wow. That is really good. All the lighting, all the incoming AA fire.
You go to self-destruct.
I don't know how. I can't use the machine. I can open the floor hatch up.
What's I doing
It's
here?
really good.
Yeah.
He looked like he pressed the...
Press the what?
Well, there were 4 buttons along the bottom that he seemed...
Yeah, I can't click on them. It's not a clickable button. It's just doing jump.
Right, let's restart.
Yeah,
That was
well.
cool.
Yeah.
Diving into something briefly.
Yes.
But
Okay.
that's,
Okay. Hello, can you hear me in Discord?
Discord hears.
Yeah, right.
how can I do?
I hope so. I had to just kill the game audio and you guys, so that's just... Okay, options. Audio. Right, now I can turn it back up. Right, hello again. Now hopefully you guys are loud in the game. I think the game
Once again,
crashed.
my mouse closed.
Yeah, my game crashed.
I have to think about taking it.
Error. Failed. Wait, does that... guys, do you know how long this game's been in development?
That's quite a long time.
Yes, because it just popped up against Windows Live error. I think this is based on GWFL. Thank you. Oh, it supports gamepad stuff. I think, you know, for VR around to select things.
This is all written in Lua.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
And yeah, you can just open the Lua in the text editor.
Okay, the password is boobs, by the way.
Brilliant.
Well,
This is the most simplistic game I've ever seen. There's a carrier command exe, Steam API DLL, and OpenVR DLL.
I mean,
There's a bunch of XML files, a bunch of Lua scripts.
now in theory, this means that people can fix shit for them and just submit fixes.
Did you see the recommended specs for it, by the way?
I did
For
not.
the VR version.
Okay.
486.
No, are you going to tell us what the recommended specs are?
I can do. Let me just fire up Steam and find the queen.
I haven't purchased a 6 so quickly in a game in a while, but especially one with very little actual movement. So yeah, when I start, the first thing I do move forward is to get close enough to the door to open it means I can't open it.
That's enough.
Welcome back, Commander Altescage. Your disorientation should pass. Your employer,
I get the subtitles even on the
planet.
planet.
Me to reiterate its gratitude. You volunteered to enter stasis aboard satellite Overwatch program. I am Captain of Army, Commander of UEC Deep Space Intelligence.
Please wait, man is
Be
talking to me.
advised, the terrorists
Recommended specs are Intel i5 6th Gen or Ryzen 5
Wow.
2400 and an NVIDIA GeForce 3080 Ti or Radeon RX 6900
What?
XT.
Sorry. They recommend a 6 series CPU and a GPU so brand new no one can actually buy it.
Exactly.
Proceed to your landing
Because they've got a shitload of shaders and text,
program.
which probably express it. But then the CPU is just all running a bunch of Lua stuff.
No, they really don't know, Rob. Let me pop on the performance monitor. No, it's not even. Do you remember Unreal? Do you remember the what's it called, the controversy of the specs for Unreal?
No.
Now I might get the numbers wrong. Obviously, it was many years ago. But essentially, the box said requires a CPU or GPU, whatever, but requires 16 megs of RAM. And it doesn't run in 16 megs of RAM. It runs bare minimum in 32, and it actually runs okay in 64. And the reason was, the marketing department went to Tim Sweeney, Unreal guy, said, right, what's been in spec here, but 64 megs are recommended, 32 bare minimum, and they went, can't put that on the box, won't sell. So they put a number on the box that means the game wouldn't run. There was a patch to make it run, but yeah, I do feel if it's something a bit like that.
Did it need a GPU?
No, it now had a software mode. Okay. Oh, you don't move very fast, do you? Oh my god, you get separate achievements for each of the games. Oh my god, guys. You fucking morons. Like, each game can have a VR and a Pancake executable that use the same app ID. You don't need to actually have them as different apps. Oh yeah, right mouse button zooms
I get the
in.
feeling that the whole VR thing is done by an intern with 2 weeks ago.
This is the thing. I probably would have bought it, but it was the VR, but they went, wait, hold on. Individual crew members' responsibility. Star Trek bridge crew with PvP. Carrier command. NVR. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm sold on so many levels. Oh. Well, you're an anime character. You're vibrating up and down, but at least you look around. Oh, you fell through the ground. You're still too small. Yeah, your top of your head is about the height of my chin.
Seems to be okay.
You get both anyway, Zebra. But yeah, they've made a really, really stupid and amateurish and wrong decision.
The left shift is sprint. It's just not sprinting as I would know.
Oh yeah, click, 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 click. I cannot believe how poor. Honestly, I thought Farming Simulator had bad character motion, but this is. Shaq, have you just stopped moving?
I have quite possible action.
No. Like when you stop walking, your character just stops animating.
You are not walking for me.
No. Like see my walking animation. It just stops playing it. So if you walk forwards like 5 feet and stop.
Sideways.
I cannot do anything.
Oh wait, you've just gone.
Disconnected from server, incorrect password.
The password is boobs, remember?
I'm trying to reconnect.
I'm gonna have to.
I mean, I can probably turn off the password.
They've turned off the mouse cursor.
Testing. Okay, I've just restarted it because the sound went.
Yes.
Yeah, because this was on a completely different setup. Host, load game. Okay, I'm loading save game. Yes, you're right. So it is very brave. Obviously, lots of games say they do try and give you immediate satisfaction, which is yeah.
I'll just repeat my recommendation that you might want to rebuy back.
Escape's fine. I'm going to join the live stream channels so Zebra can join us. Or actually, hold on, let's just invite him in. He joined us in enough games. Zebra rules. There you go, Zebra. You can join the lockdown channel. Please ignore all the weirdness people add.
I mean, you can use escape. It does mean.
But my hands are over WSAD anyway. Escape's right there. That's fine. Yeah, I guess right mouse button's always my magic binoculars. Now, how did I launch the...
Right click is zoom in.
Yeah.
Except when you're using the actual thing with proper zoom. What is it?
I forgot how it... so I have to click on this and then click on deploy camera. That's really poor. As you said, it's not normally a touchscreen and then it is.
I guess the beginning non-touch screen is the anomaly.
Well, are other things touchscreens? I don't know. Okay. See, now this makes... So when I click on the holo map, it now makes sense. Because if I'm over here and I click on it, it goes whee and spins my camera around. That's fine. That's not fine in VR.
You also get prompts in the bottom left-hand corner as well. Probably what you can do.
That's also... So that lets me know if I'm in a menu, yeah.
Have you looked at the CCTV, by the way, Richard?
I looked it in VR, and it was bloody horrible because it shoved me up on the ceiling.
It pressed your face against the screen. Look at it.
Wait, so hold on. I was there on the CCTV, and then what did I do? I did something. So I click on the CCTV, and then I press escape. It takes me to, it takes me to this seat. Then I press escape again. How weird. Right, carrier has been
Yeah,
launched.
because you can only get to the CCTV by sitting in the seat. So you've got a series of nested modules.
Oh dear, that's not very good, is it? Okay. How do I set a waypoint?
Don't put the carrier.
From the vehicle to the where you want it to go.
There's utility to be gained from the West Island and turrets on the East Island.
Oh,
You
having
say turrets.
so how come?
The things that tanks have.
So how come? Like this one, this toggle says main gun armed, and I saw that in VR. But this one that says focus autofocus carrier, I didn't see in VR. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we're heading more or less towards that. I'm sure at some point I'll work out how to actually.
On the east is an island called Naiades. The capture point is on the north side of the island. So we might want to go around it a bit.
Shaka, let's just get in within range and actually work out what the buttons do, right? And then we'll worry about tactics later on. Like, how do I set a waypoint? Is there a way to do so, or is it?
For drones there are, but not for...
Okay, so I have to do it by hand. Okay. Right. Well, let's.
I mean, it's not particularly hard to navigate around. You pretty much just go to the next nearest thing, right?
Worst siren ever.
That sounds like, hey, are you sure you want to drive backwards, Siren?
Oh yeah. Boop boop. Oh, how do I? There are torpedoes. But yeah, so
launching a plane.
yeah, you're a little far away, aren't you?
Yeah, should I take helm?
Well, we're going to stop in a minute and then work out the controls.
Is it something to do with the ocean floor, the sort of beach?
Well, we can do, but we can turn that on. Ocean depth. There we go.
Are we going to the island to our right?
Just keep going straight. There's according to now, the map does not really look much like the reality. Like, well, I say reality. It looks out there. It looks very, very big island. This one looks quite small. But yeah, we're not close enough, and I can't scroll the thingy to zoom in on the island just a bit. Like I'd like.
Just like to say,
Map on the left.
The helm things are zoomable, I think.
What map on the left?
Rob, stop saying on the left and on the right. Rob, you're
On,
at sea.
on the
Yeah, on the
navigation station.
Okay,
there's
yeah.
three maps.
Yeah. But I can't zoom in because you're using them. Oh, I can right click.
I'm not using them.
Yeah, they're not very good. The holomap's much better.
Port and starboard are.
Who's taking off a drone?
I launched a drone.
I'm going to shoot at it. I'm not. So we are 3.5 kilometers away. Don't slow down.
Sound still here? Oh, Brian, you like 20 minutes lagged or something?
Come on, someone turn my guns on.
No, 2 secs.
Wow, zoom is powerful.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and it feels like you kind of need it in VR, even if you pop a pair
Main
of
gun armed?
goggles. Rob, you're way too far away. You're not going to hit Toffee. Okay.
I hit them.
Clicking toggle switches is horrible on a mouse and keyboard, though.
Someone said I'm not going to hit them, and I hit both of them, and it was very fucking dramatic.
Should carrier stop or go forward?
We are inside the thingy, so we should stop. We're inside Naiades' area. Right, now I'm going to deploy S1. How do I then fly S1?
You go to the tactical and then click on the thing.
I go to the tactical. You mean to vehicle
And if you're
control?
Malcolm, you then crash it 4 seconds later.
If you want to take control of the plane that is already launched,
No,
you might guess.
no. Oh, this is just like the original. I love it. I got the virus bots. Oh, I'm a lot further away than I thought.
We're still 2-3 kilometres away.
Adam, why did you set waypoints like in a ring around it? Because I saw that in the trailer.
That was
I didn't understand
Shout.
why.
That
I
was
did.
Shout.
I did.
So what is that, like a patrol pattern for the aircraft or something?
Can someone tell me if I'm going the right way? I'm pretty sure I'm not.
But you're going west.
That doesn't really help me though, does it?
The car.
Wow, that looks fucking awful. Can you open the bomb bay? Can you open the cargo base? Because I'm way too far away.
Nobody thought to turn the lights on. I'm sitting here on the dark.
You need to have the auto. Like you can't manually dock the tank.
Right, I've got to go to work, so have
Bye.
fun. Might tune in later.
Sorry, Shaka, I can't hear you at the sound of you being incredibly wrong.
You can be inside, but you can't dock manually.
Well, there we go. Done. Yeah, sorry, we could probably do a coming a whole bunch closer.
Ship is getting closer.
I have to.
Oh, Connor.
What was that?
Navigation, can you tell me when we're close enough?
A bit closer. I mean, you want to be about half as far away and then do a 180-degree turn
Why?
because the ships come out the
Plane
back.
in the air. Is that ours?
One friendly plane in the air. I'm painting some targets.
So when I've deployed my vehicle, then how do I undeploy it?
You make a waypoint to the carrier.
How do I do that?
Select the tank and draw the carrier. You might need to exit the carrier in order for
Well, okay. Well, how do I make a waypoint out of the carrier?
The analysis of intercepted stanza communications is complete. The belligerents are
Left button, right button?
At this point, I would just manually drive it away.
No. Hold on. Audio, voice off. Right. Shut up.
That was
God.
my fault. Sorry.
The belligerents are using the ACC Omega plan to.
Question. How
Yes.
do I refuel my gun?
Refuel.
I don't know. So, Shaka, how would I normally do it? How do I select it? I can select a vehicle, then it pops up actions, fuel, HP. How do I then do waypoints?
Before that, you drag.
Gotcha. Do you think the vehicle's actually clever enough to drive out of the bay and back in again?
I would not be confident.
Excellent. Let's go and watch it. Ah, it's dark out here. Corridor light.
Turn the bloody lights on.
Not in the corridor.
A bit.
I love the way so they have said stuff like we are carefully listening to the players and we understand the game is not the correct level of quality. And it's like, yeah, but you thought you could get away releasing it though, didn't you? How do I go? Oh god, it's dark.
The tank is leaving. The seal is leaving.
It's a walrus, or at least it was in the original.
Cell is leaving.
Ah,
There.
Is that my flare?
Yep.
It's day suddenly.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Now, obviously, I can't see anything because it's all too glary. But anyway, that's...
Can you come and take car back?
I told the car to go out and come back in again.
We might be moving a bit fast for it to catch up.
Should we not be more or less at a stop now? We're not close.
we are. We're
Heading
not moving
back.
at all. Or rather, we were moving at like half a knot. Adam, did you figure out how to rearm?
I think Brian just said yes, as in he's watching half an hour behind. Good job, Brian.
Rearm what weapon?
It just says up here. The gun, the gun.
Gun.
Yeah, there you go. It's got 5 bullets in it.
It's for time.
Not
That takes
anymore.
time. I might have used it a little when painting targets.
So with the we need to take out the island's defences, then land the walrus, and then hit the command center with the virus bomb, which means that we can then determine what the island does, and then send more logistics out to us. That's your basicness. We have a barge.
You might be running like ammo out on the gun if we keep using it.
Well, that's all right. That's what guns are for. Oh, I have to click on. It's weird because the oh, that's loud. Oh, and then I had to press escape several times in order to bring the audio menu up.
Something's offline.
The UI is fucking awkward over the mouse, isn't it? Having to click there, like I had to click on the seat, then I can't see it. Then I have to look all the way down and click on the viewing scope.
You can click straight on the control itself,
Then I can't.
but then you are sitting in the seat and you have to get back out again.
So we've got machine gun launcher, gun, flares, art. Oh, great. We've got CRR MSL, CRR gun, CRR flare, gurned art, and guided muzzle. And we also have an auto option for the gun. How does that
Is
work?
anybody using the carrier gun?
Me. Oh, I have loads of targets. We're requesting support. No ammo.
I used it.
Oh.
Sorry.
How did you...
If somebody is there, I could direct you to shoot them.
It does reload, but it's pretty slow to reload.
Yeah.
You've got one battery. It takes like 15-20 seconds to reload one round.
Oh,
So it's good
I wasn't
for you
aiming at anything.
laying into them.
I wouldn't just fire. Hey, we actually hit something. That's the first time we've actually hit anything.
You've hit something. I've shot about 5 things.
It's the first time I've seen an explosion.
I want to check whether we can use the missile in parallel to the main gun. So I'm gonna paint some missile targets.
Oh, is it you painting these targets?
The
if I'm
missiles are
doing-
offline. How did you turn the missiles online?
Well, there's a little control panel to the side. I didn't turn them
Yeah,
all
but-
on, so you didn't just fire them all at things. Yeah, main gun arm. And when you're in the viewport, use the wheel mouse to select what you're firing. No. Yeah. Manual.
No, press R is it?
Z.
Z to cycle your weapon.
Whoa.
What the fuck
That
is
was a cruise
Is that
missile.
guided missile.
Oh, that is going to be amazing in VR.
That's the carrier missile.
I'd like to point out, by the way, we have like 40 or 50 islands to cover, and we've just spunked all our best weaponry at the first one and hit nothing.
We can buy more.
Not
The
yeah.
logistics.
You craft it,
There's a
yeah,
logistics mechanic.
yeah. Is that a guided missile? Is someone actually flying it?
I'm guiding it.
Okay.
I think I got two. Fine, let's do some conventional weapons.
Explosions are nice. Oh god, the controls! When I hit WSD, just let me walk away from it. Don't make me remember I'm in a menu going, why aren't I moving? Okay, so what have we loaded up? Surface. We've got... Great, I can't tell me.
Cool, we've got floodlights on so we can see what we're swimming
Oh.
towards.
Would you like me to turn on the runway lights as well? Are they already
They're
on?
already on.
Oh,
I just
okay.
put on the navigation lights, which are giant floodlights which illuminate the...
Have you seen the spotlights? Yeah.
Yes.
Then you can aim them for no reason at all. I can work out. Oh. I wonder.
Ah, somebody turned on the side thrusters. That's why I can't steer.
I may have fired some torpedoes. I feel like we're just a bunch of drunk teenagers who have been given command of a boat, and we're like, yeah! The holo map is awfully cool, though. There are some red dots, by the way, to the ship's left, and we should stop. We are about to ground. We should stop.
Red dots to the ship's left.
Yeah, like enemy dots.
That's to the ship's right. Never mind.
No, they're gone now. There are a bunch of flying things to the ship's right. We are so close. You are going to ground it.
No.
What's that beeping?
That's the beeping warning that I'm about to ground it.
Oh, well, stop. That means we're good enough. That means we're close enough to. Oh, Gordon, I'm glad it went well. I've been wondering where you were. Oh. Shauka, you know the boat we left out there, the vehicle? It's just out in the sea.
No, I freshly deployed that.
Are you sure? Because it's a long way away from the...
Medium distance.
Oh, I can see our ship. This is going to be so cool once the VR is a bit less jibbity. Also, once we have... I say it has been an extremely long time since I played this. I mean, 30 years plus. But they have just announced an Amiga Mini, so I'll be getting one of those. Look forward to that.
So you know when you were saying that we were about to collide? We weren't about to collide. So does anybody else have the problem that they don't have a mouse cursor?
Yes, there's never a mouse cursor.
Yeah, but I've got to drag and I've got to use my mouse to click to add a waypoint.
Oh.
Fucking the clicking.
To drag, I don't know whether you actually like. It should like have hover the.
But I can
line.
hover over things to do stuff with them. But I don't know what I'm about to hover over.
I'm landing a tank on the southern side.
I actually rather like the visuals. Select attachment. Virus bots or vehicle control. Okay. There's no way I'm going to... Oh, I'm on the land now. This is a very, very big island for the first one, by the way.
I think they are kind of same as all over.
This island should give us large munitions. Oh wait, no. This island gives us turrets.
Oh, I mean, again, all my experiences of the original, where you could refit an island to do specific things. Wait, some bullets just. Is that?
So, opening of a fire.
Are you in a vehicle?
Yep.
Cool. Just
Oh,
don't.
hi. I see you. Hopefully you are friendly.
Yes. I don't have a gun though.
You're touching me.
I don't have a
You
gun.
have virus bots. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the command center then.
And what do you want?
What?
Someone said turn the ship around?
No.
Maybe deploy a gun tank for us. You shoot 2 guns.
Hold
What?
on, I have to turn shotgun.
This is not breakfast.
So are you connecting to a vehicle and remote controlling it?
Yes.
Yep.
I couldn't figure that out.
You click on camera for some reason.
I couldn't find why I couldn't use my mouse, so I didn't know what I was.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, run it in windowed, not full screen.
I'm gonna check on what happened on the plane.
I think so I'm guessing I have to head that little ramp over there. Doesn't? Oh no, there looks like maybe a way up in front of me. I'm assuming the big thing that looks like a water tower is the base. Remember that.
Perfect fucking sense. There is a proper cursor in windowed mode. There just isn't one in full screen mode. That's just shit.
So don't blow up again. In the original, you could blow up an island, which meant that no one could ever use it, or you could capture it. You always wanted to capture it, if possible. I can't.
I have been blowing up everything I could.
Well, I've got the virus bombs. I should be able to capture the command center if I can work out which one of these is the command center.
It's red radar on the tactical map.
Right. That's well. Maybe someone who can see the tactical map could help direct me then, in using teamwork. Am I driving towards it? I hope so.
I guess
Where's
I'm
the
going out
tactical
to
map?
look at it.
Which one's the tactical map?
Like the unit deployment maps. I guess all the stations are manned.
No, there's 3 of them.
Okay, so I'm looking on the holo map, and I can see there's one person who's amongst the buildings.
That's me.
Who's that?
That's me. Which
Right,
one's
you're amongst buildings.
which one's-
Congratulations. Someone's driving into the sea.
which one's the command center?
I don't know, but there's a big.
What's fire?
that?
Oh.
You see,
Oh wait, or I could just press tab to bring up the map.
to the left. I think you're looking for the thing with the big radar dish
Oh
on the
wait.
other part of the island, on the other side of the bay.
Okay, so I figured out what the map button is. It's the same button as Doom had, so you know. So I'm heading there now. I can just go straight across, can't I? There does look like there are still some enemies there, however.
There are on the right-hand side. I'm just trying to.
Can you roll the vehicles, by the way, or do they just? Has anyone tried?
But they are pretty resilient.
Well, you say that. Okay, I'm not going to be going much further because there's now gunfire. Okay, I am not getting any closer.
I'm trying to take them out with the ship's gun. There's 3 of them, I think. 2 down on the beach, and
Oh damn! That looks so. Even in that looks so cool. The carrier is coming in. Gunfire everywhere. Wow, that is sweet.
I
Okay,
can't help out anymore because they're on the other side of the cliff.
can you roll the vehicle? And the answer is no. No, you can't.
Is somebody flying the helicopter? Or is it automatic?
If no one's flying it, it will start to fly automatically. That makes sense.
I'm going to use the guided missile, I think. Let's see what I hit. I'm either going to hit a cliff or I'm going to hit the vehicle behind it. Probably I just wasted a missile. I love how it gives me the distance to target on the missile.
So, am I heading towards the? I'm heading towards a radar disk, but it's not mapped on my map. So I could do with some.
Okay,
I could
I just want to see what. Oh.
do some assistance here. There are red dots heading towards me on the radar, though.
Missile missed. Still in the air.
There's an awful lot of firepower going on, though.
So there's 2 enemy vessels.
I'm about to get one.
There's 2. Oh yeah, now there's 1 enemy vessel. Who's fighting that enemy vessel in close
I'm the
quarters?
closest.
Is that you, Shalka?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, well done, Shalka. That aircraft is soaking up all the gunfire from the vehicle on the cliff top. So if you guys keep heading the way you're going, you'll come up on what looks like a beach.
Yep.
And then you can bear right up the hill,
Yep.
over the hill,
Yep.
and you'll get to the building.
Roger.
I'm not Roger.
I mean, air support would also be great.
Someone's an air support, aren't they?
No.
Switching to the copter.
No, Shao could just basically left a plane flying in circles.
Chief.
I landed that already.
Oh, did Chief join?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
Chief. Yeah, he should be on the stream. Chief, got you attack here. Got me. Izzard just left. Basically, I never made any new friends. I just reused the old ones over and over.
That's called having good friends.
A little bit gay. Okay, so it's this big radar. The radar dish I'm heading towards, yeah? Chief says hey,
I
everyone.
don't see any tanks on
Yes,
base.
you're just going over up the hill, right?
Yeah.
Left with there.
There's a whole building underneath the radar dish. That helps.
Yeah, do that. And whoever was in air support, Chief took out the vehicle on the cliff.
Okay, shortcut.
Right.
Oh, uh-oh, I've rolled the vehicle. It's okay, it's back on its wheels. I hear the helicopter, but I can't see it.
I am above the capture point. Guess I don't have a target, so I'm gonna jump out.
Well, I'm basically here, and my virus bomb is an automatic. Should I do it manually?
You can select attachments. Is that easy?
I fired the virus bomb. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, they're cool! Wait, one of them fell out. Oh, brilliant. So I fired the virus bomb. One of them fell over.
I'm looking on what we want to do next.
I think, Shaka, we may have to redo this bit. Are you guys watching on the stream? Did you see what happened? Like, 2 capsules opened up and 2 little walking robots come out. One of them fell over and the other one's not walking.
The radar point is flashing, so it seems to be capturing.
No, it was all, what, flashing red?
We are doing capture progress right now
Aha, where are you seeing that, please?
on the tactical screen.
Aha. Okay. Oh yes, so there is. Awesome. That is very cool. Oh no. Utek's fallen asleep in his chair.
I'm back.
You've fallen asleep in your chair.
Oh no. So oh dear, I have. So Shaka has headed back to base, and the 2 of you, which I'm assuming is
Well,
DJ and Zebra.
yeah, we need to return all.
I'm currently in repair.
So we need to aim the arse of the ship towards the island, and then recover all of our drones.
Can't they drive in?
Yeah, but we have to drive them back manually. Well, I mean, sorry, we have to waypoint them back manually. Sorry. Oh, I get to control the virus bots. I see.
How are you doing that?
Well, you just click on the virus bot on the tactical map.
We
I'm
got a new
carrier
transmission.
closer, so it's not so long to.
Good idea.
Well, I've got a beeline. I can see it, but I've just told them to go here. They're on their way to the boat, but they'll take a while.
Oh no!
What?
I made the carrier stop just when a helicopter was landing, and it's not a happy landing.
It's fine. It's at a slight angle. So
It's happy if it gets to the storage, but I don't know whether it will.
Right, so this is now ours. Bear in mind, by the way, the enemy carrier can capture it back. Island captured. Turrets. Just this. Blueprints unlocked. Rocket pod and heavy cannon. I should
There's
save.
a red thing still on the map. Oh, that's someone with no shots. Okay.
What's the helicopter doing face planting into the front of the runway?
It's
Nothing
doing
tangible.
its best, okay? Report issue. Report issue.
Perfect.
Brilliant. Create issue. Wow. No, to be
And
fair,
now it's
this is pretty good.
No, it's upside down.
Yeah. Issue. Razor Bill just crashed into the ground in order to land on the carrier. Multiplayer doesn't work. Waiting for details. For the moment, you have to join via the public invite key. Steam invite doesn't seem to work. Well, it does.
Helm, can you slow down a bit? We still have a barge along.
Yeah. We have to pick up. We have to pick up all the everything.
I'm trying to have the helicopter,
Great. You just
and I made another helicopter do the same thing.
just stop. Just wait there. Let's see if we can manually land them. So the walruses are on the way. Seals, sorry.
I've just rerouted them because they were going to the old location.
Yeah, I couldn't work out how to cancel it. Okay, I'm now connecting to the Razor Bill.
Direct them to a new location. Did the barge dock?
Yes. No, barge left and is now going back to the warehouse.
When you're flying the helicopter, what makes it normally fly up and down? What keys, please?
What?
When you're flying the helicopter,
Arrow up and down.
arrow.
Collect.
I'm trying to roll. Someone's walking towards me.
You have to have manual driving thing.
I am in manual.
You're in manual missile control.
Well, how do I
Are
do?
you in manual
What
vehicle control?
what button's that?
One for the driving module.
Oh, right. My brain hurts. So manual steering is a weapon I have to select.
What? No, it's not. That's
Yeah.
R for manual.
R means Rob. If I select weapon 2, I can have manual missiles or automatic missiles. I had to select vehicle control as a weapon and then select manual control of that weapon.
Ah, so it's actually the different functions. Select attachment, you've got to select the driving attachment to make that manual. Or
Yeah.
the weapon attachment to make that manual. I see, and that's what the things on the top are.
I have-
When I was in
That's
the, when I
ridiculous.
was in the gun, there was. Yeah, when I was in the gun, there was the viewing scope. There's only one attachment.
So this game has VTOLs, and the original you had to land it, which was quite tricksy. And you guys managed to bugger that up.
I guess it was a bad idea to move the carrier while landings were in progress.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, SpaceX, because they land stuff on barges with no issues at all.
Yeah, but usually if something comes down head first, it doesn't get to the barge. It enters the water a couple hundred meters away.
Why would you possibly come down in any other way? Okay, so far, by the way, guys, the enemy carrier has captured 2 bases and probably not rammed any of its ships into its deck.
No, they started with one, so they've captured
Well, yeah,
one, right?
yeah.
Oh well, let's get a move on.
Well,
Have we
no,
got all our ships back on board?
well, no, you can see by the lights. We're missing 2 air and 2 sea.
The 2 air are upside down on the deck, so we've got them as much as we're getting.
Great.
And the 2 sea,
Are coming.
They're quite close.
Yeah. And I can have a look at. Wait, stop moving. Are we moving? No, we're not.
they were moving backwards towards them.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I think they've just smacked into the wall. Just wait for them, or drive them. The correct option is not just to drive the ship around randomly.
No, I think it is.
I think one of
I
them's...
think they are like landing
One of them's
override,
land
so
docked,
manual doesn't work.
and the other one is driving up inside right now.
Yep, I can see it.
I don't
Right,
dare to
let's
act when
move.
it's They are also burning fuel quite rapidly.
Yes. Okay, so is everything docked? I see we have... So we've got 4 vehicles docked, and 2... Basically 2 planes docked, but also not. Oh wow, they're just going to slide off the deck. Okay, so where we
but
where
our chance of recovering them.
0. Right. So are we going to head towards the? We head due north then to the next island.
I'm on it.
The Reverb is a large munitions for that island.
Yeah, the heavy cannon, but I don't know what that is. Whether we have to craft it or what.
We have an island on east that would give fuel, and on west would give utility.
Okay, what's the one that's north?
Large munitions. Then we have an airframe on the next island over.
Yeah, because so that's fine. Well, this one's close. Then we can capture those ones. So in the original, they were like I can't describe it now. Like little logistics points, like connections.
Enemy stuff has appeared on the map.
Yeah. Ahead 1/2. Let me slow down a bit.
We only have 4.
No, it's purely analog.
Nearby island outcrop has 2 shields as rating and has 2 boats nearby.
Can't believe the. Wait a second. The carriers are now side. The boats, the planes are now sideways. We might actually be able to save them.
What? They're just bouncing off the deck until they're. Oh, there you go. Get that one.
I can't. We're moving too quick.
Now they're upright.
No, they're not.
Now we're stationary.
Oh yeah, now they are sideways still. Okay,
Can
now
get-
hit the waves!
Hit the waves.
I think we're out of fuel. No, the drones rather than us.
I can start identifying stuff on the next island.
So probably the solution to that one would be to outfit a walrus with a fuel canister to go and refuel them. Though that means getting the walrus on the deck of the ship,
What the
which
fuck?
could be a little bit tricksy.
One issue solved.
Why?
Yeah, so we don't need to recover those now.
That's the second one. Oh no, it's not.
Can we order some more? Right.
Yes.
What on earth, Dora? Did you hear
Right.
Dora?
No.
Oh my god, she was ever so loud. Dora, I love you. Come and love me. Fine. She's more interested in moths. So Zebra, you logisticsing?
I'm having a look into how that works because I played Gear command and that's it.
Oh god, that was apparently awful. Like I said, I played the original. I loved it. One of my all-time favourite games. And apparently the sequel was terrible. We are very, very close to that island now, Rob. This is way too close. We should be able to take out. We really are.
Also something
Optimal distance.
I've noticed: if your game starts lagging out or losing connection, you can't do anything. Yes, except waiting for timeout. I can't escape anything. It's just.
Well, Alt F4. Okay, anti-aircraft on. CWS armed. I don't know why we would ever turn it off, but there we go.
There are helicopters in a hangar bay nearby.
I'm quite surprised we don't have better stabilisation, by the way. I'm fairly sure that a real aircraft carrier pretty much ignores the angle of the ocean and just stays still while the ocean goes up and down around it.
No, I don't think that's true at all.
Have you never been in a really big ship with stabilizers? It's weird.
Depends how big the waves are, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but I mean, assuming the waves are, you know, this big.
There's a ship head towards 3.8 kilometers. Should I fire a missile or gun?
Send a torp.
Yeah, torpedo. Oh, pfft.
Needlefish.
I mean, I'd say send a torpedo. Okay, so they have a runway. So, I mean, maybe we unlock them later on because we don't have any planes. We've just got drones, which are
They
crap.
have 3 planes, so they have 3 mantas. So if we can take those out and we can fire missiles from here, that would be perfect.
Yes.
Rather than getting into, you know, a fight.
I'd like to control this airplane now. I don't know how. There's something in the airplane, which is why I can't.
Which one?
A2.
The one lock.
Yeah, no,
A2? One I just launched.
I
just launched A2. I deployed A2.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, that is so cool. I don't want to play it in VR. I just want to watch it in VR. I'll just sit there and watch you guys be terrible, and I'm just in VR. That is spectacular.
I guess the
Zero.
dot means it being controlled. Is somebody controlling the albatross?
I'm trying. The carrier.
So can I use torpedoes or
You can try.
on the boat?
Oh, that's the barge.
So what?
I'm a long way away from home, aren't I?
Torpedoes around.
That was a lot of stuff just blew up. Where's the barge? I said I haven't seen the barge.
It's behind.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. This is not a good time to send the barge in, by the way. It also has spectacular handling.
Our barge's already here.
If someone wants to launch a flare, now would be a good time.
Yes. Hold on. Z.
Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Rob. There you go. It says requesting support when I click the mouse button.
Yes, because you're asking something
Yeah,
to gunner to fire.
Give it a
guns.
second before it locks.
Oh, there it goes. Wait, hold on. The flare's going in the wrong direction.
That's a missile.
Okay.
Why am I going down?
They're out,
Throttle up.
I think.
Requesting support.
Arrows for throttle and yaw.
That's around.
So what's this thing at the bottom left? Is that the hit accuracy? 85%, 90?
No, that's the locking on.
That's the locking. Okay, I've just fired a flare, Rob, at the runway. Oh, wow. Oh. I still have to lock onto something. That's super cool.
Ha ha.
Is somebody else firing weapons as well, or is that just something I locked on earlier?
I was identifying stuff earlier.
Numbers are going up and I don't know what it means.
I have to launch a torpedo, or I guess in 30 seconds.
No, that's... No. That means that it will detonate after
Ooh.
30 seconds.
Phone got shut down.
Oh,
We lost the albatross.
Shalka, do you not know how torpedoes work? Like real torpedo, old torpedo.
sure.
You have to choose a bearing and a time, and the torpedo will just follow that bearing for that period of time. Can we move into the bay between the two islands, please?
Between the two islands, yes.
I'm gonna try shooting up that razor.
We are out of plane frames. and I guess helicopter frames.
Yeah,
You have a chance of recovering one.
from previous playing of Carrier Command, you do lose, but it takes many hours to lose this game. The one problem I did have is that the enemy carrier cheats like fuck. Hopefully this one's more balanced.
Is there one walrus leaving our ship?
Yes, I
Yeah.
just launched the walrus.
Okay.
What's this? It says NDL on it. It's moving.
Ship eagle, maybe?
No, that's the Needler. That's the enemy craft, isn't it?
I bloody hope not.
That's definitely the enemy. Oh no, hold on. NDL is the. That's the name of the barge, isn't it?
No, the barge just says BRG next to it.
No, the
Can the
barge.
barge be sent away?
The barge is called.
Well, it's coming towards us, and I would shoot it, but it's
Looks like a bomber
that's the
or a bomb drone.
it's shooting at.
Oh, yeah, it's firing. Why not fire at it with, well, the normal gun?
It's too far away. You want me to shoot something? You want me to shoot a fast-moving target at something 200 meters away?
You
Sorry,
know, with the
2,000
guided
meters.
missile.
I've tried that. It won't lock on. Oh, it shot it down. Sorry.
Well, in that case, I'll fuck off over to go and get it. Just direct me.
Did we ram it?
You could. I mean, I think it's probably better if we shoot it. There we go. Salvo launched, and completely missed because I can't lead the target. It's 1,500 meters to our to the northeast. Yes, Rob just shot it and missed all the other bullets.
I'm not shooting.
Oh, someone.
Shooting from the tank.
I'm out of ammo. This is actually very cool. I'm
Well-
disappointed with the VR implementation, but I think that will hopefully improve. Oh, that was close. I need a salvo, but I need to wait a long time for it to... It's 800 meters, but it's 800 meters to our starboard. No, our bow. No. What's the back of the...
I'm turning, so it's in front of us.
That doesn't help, though.
I hope the gun is better.
The gun's gimbaled. The gun's just magic. The gun is just... It's not like a real gun. It's an aircraft carrier, not a...
Ooh, close.
Yeah, it can't, doesn't hit target. If I really could do with a salvo, not a... What's it?
Shit.
What happened there? What's GND?
It shot us with a torpedo.
What's GND
We got-
art? Oh, I wonder.
We got damage.
GND art.
I don't know.
Ground
See
artillery.
what happens.
Oh, right. That's right. That's asking the turret, the boat, to shoot our stuff. It doesn't let me cycle the weapon. Come on.
No.
Is that the... Oh shit, that would be...
We're getting shot at.
It's shooting the barge.
Oh,
I'm going to shoot it with a CRR MSL. I've got a lot of those, but I think it will shoot them out the air. Yeah, it
One of
needs.
those torpedoes are just going on forever.
I don't have a hope in hell.
use the left torpedo launcher.
I don't have a hope in hell.
Not the right.
I don't have a hope in hell of hitting this target. By the way, like just no chance. Like
Ow.
I can just keep shooting at it. I will probably hit it eventually.
Seal. I've got the seal. The seal can't reach it.
It's shooting down stuff that I'm firing at it.
Weapons platform right is being repaired. It's completely out of commission. Suggestion: return to the last captured island and lick our wounds.
Which yeah, can do. It'd help if...
Fight game over and learn and start
Just
the
so you
game.
know, when we're at full power, we're not putting power towards the repair job.
Yeah, but I have no clue how to get it.
Go at half throttle.
As in it steals the thing steals power.
Yeah, we need to hit that with a. Yeah, but that's right. Just full reverse. Are we full reversing?
7 knots backwards. I don't want the engine to be in the red.
Yeah, we do because we're being shot at, so we want to be not here. More so than anything else. Oh, that was a big. See, this is why I want to be not here.
Starting to turn.
Okay, guys, let's turn the sirens on. Yeah, just full forward and left. Can someone could please dock the seals?
I don't think we get them.
I'm
Yeah.
Incoming
Fire.
fire.
It's dark now.
on a seal.
Oh, he missed. Good swerving. Can we do
Just turning.
90 degrees to our
Okay.
right? Can you want to head due south, please?
Course 180.
Yes, that's what I said. Towards the bottom, please.
What's the button? No, not yet.
Hostile seal down.
Take up the little dots out in the water, or just leave and sacrifice them.
No, we should try because they are quite expensive. Oh wow.
Ow.
If anyone's
I have
interested,
somewhat.
Custom PCs have got some 3080s in stock.
How much?
If you have to ask, you don't need one.
I have somewhat secured the road to the control center.
£1,095 including that. Free delivery. Got 3 in stock.
All at 75% starting to
Doing
repair.
tiny amounts of damage to this. What is it, needle thingy?
Yes. Oh, there's some
And
reds.
now it's pummeling us with a machine gun.
Okay. If you can recover the seals, please, and full stop. Let the repairing take the power. Let me have a look at the
Yeah,
damage.
full stop.
20% damage to that thing.
Ship turning by. Fire at it again with the main gun.
If it's not moving, I might have a chance of hitting it.
Currently, I'm about turning the same rate, but I don't think the gun cares about that.
Yeah, so I can't lead it. That's the problem. So it will just fire where it was. And I'm trying to lead it. It's locking on, targeting, whether it's doing, aiming, angling. And full salvo. No hits.
Torpedoes still not an option?
Torpedoes are very hard.
Can't you lock them on and send them?
No, you choose an angle and a timer. They're for enemy carriers, not for little ships. The little ships should be taken out with walruses or mantas, ideally, or albatrosses. I mean, I guess I could spam it with missiles and hope that it's... I don't know if I have to keep painting the target, maybe? Oh, maybe that was a hit.
Void.
Was it? No.
See?
No.
No.
Just impacted on the surface.
It's a good 15 degrees away from me.
How are the seals? How far out?
There's one on the island.
That's getting left behind then. I mean, unless you think you can... Oh, MSL impact.
Ship destroyed. New target. Straight ahead. Incoming. Same ship type.
Oh.
And the barge is still not screwing off. Could you please?
I don't see any other incoming. I can see a walrus. A cell. Oh, is it an enemy walrus? Why is it no friend or foe? Oh, yeah. The barge. Oh, yeah, another incoming needler.
Another? I only see one on the map.
There's one. Well, there is. That is incoming. I just blew one up, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I can try again. I don't know how many of these we've got, though. Locking.
Cruise missiles?
Missile away. I mean, the guided missiles might have a better chance, but it does have anti-air.
Cruise missiles are 10 in storage, and we currently have none.
Ah. Rob probably fired them all off at just his
Oh,
party.
definitely.
And I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. I think I've got it. I think I had to continue to paint the target. Okay. Right. Shall we full stop? Get the seals on board, and then go between the two islands. So both ships down.
Ship is in full stop, holding course.
Okay. What about the seals? I can't see them. Our vehicles.
You're out to the command center.
One is at the island. Two are relatively close.
Well, as soon as they're in, can you take us between the two islands? Because then I should get a better point.
Between the two islands, on the island, on our two o'clock, but there's a small sliver off between there.
I think we're fit.
Okay.
I mean, if we don't, then well, we'll get even more repair to do.
Dev doesn't look good, but yeah.
It should be fine. I don't. Yeah. But that just gives me. I mean, even if you just take the carrier straight forwards, that give me the correct line of sight. I can't see anything to shoot. So Shaka runs into something offensive, and there's nothing we can do.
Like a floating turd.
Like a floating turd, yes. Okay, Rob, stop that. You're sitting in your seat, giving me like the most terrifying look, like staring at me.
I don't know how I'm doing that. I can't control it, can I? That is amazing.
I'd like to someone has ticked maintain heading, by the way,
Yes,
and turn the radar off for some reason.
that wasn't me.
We need the radar now.
Well,
Got to green power with that.
oh right, okay. Well, are we not repairing? Yeah, we're okay now. Repairs are good. Why would I want to turn off the fuel? Oh, I can increase fuel efficiency by turning off fuel valves. Oh no, I can't. That doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe that's just damn. Don't know. We are listing. There we go. So are the seals back on board? I mean, no pressure, Rob. But there's like 4 people just standing watching you over your shoulder there. Like, are they done?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're sitting at the control panel for the vehicles.
There are 2 seals close and 1 far.
Reevaluating their routes to dock.
Okay.
So they are still trying. Is the carrier moving
No.
at all?
No.
Was it moving?
No.
Was it turning?
Guess not.
I do like all these displays, though. I do. I like control panels, and I like them even more in computer games.
Got so many medals.
Oh, really? Oh, there's your achievements. Yeah.
The far away seal would like go to the middle part by itself and be faster there.
Okay. Okay, if we just take the ship forwards then, just so we can line of sight. So we've got some vehicles.
There's one barge, one seal near that is yet to dock.
Oh, I can't use the whole map at the same time as you, so I can't look. I can't.
There is a seal that is still by the island, which is the one that Schalke took onto the island and it's making its way back. There's another seal, walrus, that's trying its hardest to board.
Yeah, it's all right. It's coming in. It's coming in.
On its final run now.
Yeah, so walrus has got rockets on them.
And there's a fucking torpedo coming.
Okay, we'll fire noisemakers
then.
then.
Our own torpedoes is circled back round, and it's following the barge.
I doubt that. They're not homing.
Look on the map.
They're not homing though. The torpedoes. They're dumb. It might be, but that's.
Well, to explain why this torpedo has got a loopy course and is coming back towards
Because
us.
Schalke just went the torpedo away, went brilliant, started pressing buttons. That is the answer to your question. So if we all die, it's because Schalke wanted to press buttons, which is that's how I want to go.
The barge took evasive action and the torpedo swung around it.
I can see the barge. So hold on, someone remind me. Someone remind me. If the red light is on the right, red is danger. That means it's coming towards you. Is that the correct mnemonic?
Red is the left.
Brilliant. So
No port left in the cupboard, right? Port is red wine, so it's on the left.
that doesn't help me in the slightest. If
It does. Port is on the left, which means if it's the left is on the left, then it's going away from you.
So-
if it's left is on the right, it's coming towards you.
so if the
What you're looking at is going away from you.
yeah, if the red is on the right, it's dangerous because red is danger and it's coming towards you. Yeah? I don't think...
Well, doesn't make much sense.
No, red is left.
If the red is on the right, then it is coming towards me. It is facing me.
Right.
Because red is danger. And red and right have a starter. So if red is on the right, that's bad.
Okay, that's a very complicated way of figuring out whether stuff actually is. coming towards you.
I'm pretty sure that's what actual sailors use.
It makes sense.
Should we...
I bet sailors just understand
Yeah.
that they're left and right without instruction.
Okay, can we head forwards about 2 kilometres, please? How's the boat?
Forwards 2 kilometers.
And how's the boat repairs?
Seal
Ship
has
is
decided to head back and back into combat.
85.7% of hull repairing.
Cool. How are we repairing that? Considering there's only 4 of us and we're all here.
Nanotechnology.
I noticed we stopped and we definitely didn't do 2 kilometres.
Ship is currently in lower speed to not overdraft the power for repairs.
So we're fully repaired now.
Where do we see the repair status, by the way? There's a damage thing. I'll have to look. No, never mind. I have to look up. That's all. I was looking down going, what? Oh yeah, 86.44, 86.46. Yeah, we'll be fine. The way I used to is the important thing is you're repaired by the time you assault the next island.
So speed up.
What's the master light then? Is that all the lights in the entire game? No, oh my god, it inverts them. It doesn't turn them all on or off. It just inverts their current state. Brilliant.
Somebody's really proud of the logic they wrote to turn the power switches off by inverting.
Yeah, they should just equal the master. Okay, I have armed all of the point defences because for some reason we had to fire them manually. Don't know.
Again, power.
But we might get shot at.
Yes. Now it's a valid point. By the way, there are 1 or 2 red spots on the island. Why not attack them with the deck gun?
Well, that's what I'm trying. That's why I need a to move.
There is something firing at our vehicle.
Yeah, I got it. Firing in 3, 2, 1, shooting. Wow. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't.
Bit over.
Don't blame me, but it's because we're moving. Okay, if you come to a hole, I've got a good set of shots here.
I can't steer this bloody thing. I don't know what's going on. I can't.
The observation camera may have
Destroyed.
made it auto.
No, I can't steer it manually for some reason.
Select weapon number 1 and then select manual.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so we've got 3 more seals out there. Right, so something just comes up, star. Then I need to point the gun camera at it. Then it tells what it is. It says it's a seal. Then it counts up again, and then it tells me gun. All right.
Well, you see the cruise missile on the captain's radar.
Oh shit, that's coming in close. Sorry, I just wasted a cruise missile. It turns out the observation camera in the vehicle, in the seal, is as good as the viewing camera in the ship.
This is going to be impossible in VR without being able to zoom on the gun. You need to have someone not in VR just to man the gun.
Captain is in VR, the rest isn't?
Maybe.
It's just zooming because there's no zoom control.
Yeah, you've got to zoom.
Wow, that was close. That was like the end of the fucking world. The cruise missile landed about 30 feet in front of us.
Was it their cruise missile? Did you fire cruise missile at us? Are we out of big gun ammo, by the way?
Looks like.
Did you just cruise missile my tank?
No. The first cruise missile was definitely me. The one that killed the baddie was definitely me. The one that killed us definitely was not me.
Let me check your medals.
I am happy now because you can't see whose medals are whose.
You can just look at them.
It does, it's all over them. Schalke, Zebra, Yotex, Smile, I Spy, and where are we dropping? That's the one everybody's got. How come you've got so many bloody more medals than I do?
Okay, we're completely out of ammo, and I'm guessing we can't order some more up on the barge?
The barge is returning back to the ammo point, I think.
Do we get to see it on the map, the big map?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Well, the supply map is also where it's yours.
The question is, what do we actually want to collect?
More ammo. The barge is
I'm assuming the first column is in the warehouse, pending order, carrier stock. Okay. So what ammo do we actually need?
Well, this is a good question, Rob, because you see, I don't know how big the gun is because it doesn't sell. It just says gun. So I don't know where
I think it's 100.
Carrier
In this
gun
case, 100 millimeter, it's 120 or 160 millimeter shell, and 40 or 30 millimeter ammo. Or large.
160 is the carrier cannon.
Not cruise missiles. Why are you buying cruise missiles? Stop buying cruise missiles. We just need normal gun ammo. Don't fill it up with toys. You'll make yourself sick. Don't fill up on sweets.
Torpedoes.
No, don't bother with those.
We've got loads of those. Torpedo countermeasures we've got. So it was missiles. We've got plenty of missiles. It's bombs.
We don't
Bombs, lightning,
we don't have
heavy.
any missiles. But we don't have any gun ammo. That's what I need. Gun
We
ammo.
don't have any bombs in the warehouse either.
We
so
don't have
can't
any
buy
planes, so we don't have any
Yeah.
bombs.
If we could just strap them to a walrus.
Have we lost all aircraft?
Yes, yeah. Well, we didn't.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. We didn't lose them. We got 2 destroyed and 2 Schalke just left upside down on the deck. Lost.
Right, the Razorbill and the Albatrosses are on their way here on the next shipment.
Okay.
But that's the remainder of our stock.
Okay, so we need to craft more.
Yeah, and so is the 2 Seal chassis and the 1 Walrus chassis we have.
Right. Did you order any ammo, Rob?
Firstly, no, look, there was already all right.
First of all,
Like, real question is, what ammo do we actually want?
I don't know.
That doesn't help, does it?
It doesn't say. Okay, so we have no seals deployed, no seals here. We have no ammo. Should we?
We have 4 seals inside.
Should we try
We
sending?
do get a delivery log of what the barge has brought us: fuel, walrus, missiles, and heavy cannon.
Someone has just informed me in the chat. Thank you, Mazel. The carrier gun ammo is 160mm shells.
Right, 160 millimeter.
Should we
We've
turn
got 100
towards-
on order.
Should we turn
Right.
towards the barge or our first captured island?
Well, we've got 4 seals, so we can just go capture the island with the seals.
That sounds fun.
I mean, from the looks of it, and I'll be honest, I'm not a hunter. It doesn't look like there's much in the way left. So there's 2 enemy seals, and that's it. Then just the target. So grab a vehicle and head in.
That is the spotted stuff, but yeah, let's head in.
That is what stuff? Sorry.
That's the things that have been tagged. And we don't have spotting planes, but we have the observer camera for the carrier.
I've observed everything I can. Yeah, Mazel, yeah, I got that. Yes, it was just. I mean, I understand. I said this is very much like the original Carrier Command, which makes you super happy. But the Carrier Command had 1 gun. You didn't have different types of guns, but we did knock out their runway.
Ironically, the island we are next to is a large munitions island. So if we capture this, maybe we get ammo.
Well, good. So you guys gonna grab a?
Everybody getting a seal and let's go.
Well, 3 of you can get the seal.
Right, I've just launched 3 seals, so...
Shaka, do you want to take a seal? Sorry, Zebra? Chief, I don't know what Chiefy's doing. Chiefy's been fiddling around. I think Chiefy's trying to make his own ones.
What the hell happened with the middle vehicle control?
With the what? It's just zoomed in on one of the buildings.
What is it displaying?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. It was just
that seal is of no use whatsoever.
Shall I turn on the? No, that's the most important one. I'll turn the lift on though. No, the virus is the most important because that's how you capture the base. If you blow it up, we don't get anything. But we're not going for a scorched earth policy. I do really like this map because this one's high res.
Okay, which one of the vehicles am I controlling?
They're
One.
on auto at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah. Just select one and hit camera. Yes, Maz. I've definitely found that. But it doesn't help that the guns don't lead the target. So the 160mm gun, we were trying to knock out a needler and failed. Again, from the original, bear in mind we might play this game for several streams and then fail because the enemy carrier will completely outstrip us. So in the original, it outstripped. It also cheat. I once blocked the enemy carrier between an island and me, and it turned around and flew through the island. And I'm like, right. Never managed to kill the enemy carrier. Never managed to out logistics it. However, with 9 of us, or what's the max? 9 per. We're gonna own it. It doesn't have a chance.
The target is on the main island, I guess.
It is. Yeah, it's the red circle.
I just see a red downwards arrow and an airfield.
Hit tab, and you probably can't see it, but I can direct you. So you're just basically heading north. Yeah, Mazza, we started playing this in VR, and it's not fit for purpose yet. It's really not. To the vehicle, you all need to head right. The only low area is to the right, to the left. Sorry, there's a landing point at the north of the island, but you want to land in the west of the island. So one of the walruses or seals. Yeah. You land on the west of the island because there's no what's we call it, cliff.
I guess you can't see waypoints that I give for commanded vehicles.
Not currently. I can fire a flare, by the way, but that's all I've got. So you guys want to avoid the enemy seal. Is that okay? Is that you guys or is that not you guys? Okay, the enemy seals are barreling towards you. Like, very, very quickly. I have no guns. I can fire a flare at them, but that's about it. I have a horrible feeling that's you.
Where?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's all bad guys.
So I see some seals on the other island. There's 3.
All right, no, I see you guys. You don't get different. Why are you guys? Why are you and the bad guys both marked as green? Oh, Mazza, you've obviously been playing this. Like, yeah. So good guys have a cross and bad guys have a diamond. That's the wrong way around for a start. My crew are diamonds and crosses are something you want to get rid of. But yeah, just that's fine. You're miles away. You're all good. We did have a barge coming towards us, but I can't see it.
Barge? The barge is fucking miles away.
That's
Barge is at home base.
I thought you ordered a new barge, Rob.
Yeah, the barge comes and goes as it goes, but it's fucking miles away. It's back on the other ship. And then I can send it this way. I don't think it actually follows if I ask it to go somewhere.
That is super cool. This is so much like the game I'm writing, but better. So hopefully you guys can find a way up. You want to be heading from your northeast, but obviously there's terrain and things. Hopefully you don't have to go all the way up there. Oh,
So you can get through the little gaps.
let's hope
Whoever gave the walrus its orders has found a reasonably passable route.
Are you guys actually controlling it, like from first person, or just watching?
Zebra's controlling the eastmost.
There's a group of 4 enemy tanks on the other island.
Yeah, quite a long way away, thankfully, though.
I'm taking us near the beach.
Yeah, it's the multiplayer aspect seems very good. I don't know if you've tried it in VR, but it is a broken game. It's super cool, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. So we are going to give that a week or so. It's cool in VR. It's cool in 2D though. I have red dots very close to me, by the way.
We're in contact.
I am turning and burning, trying to find a way out. Oh, it's a mess does not describe it. It's obviously not been played. It's been written, but not
Zebra's in
played.
contact with 2 walruses.
Unfortunately, the other seal,
Can't see from
the
the
other seal
carrier.
with the gun decided it wasn't going to come. It was going to get stuck behind a tree.
Now, is that an enemy seal or a friendly seal? I have a horrible feeling that's an enemy seal.
Right across the ridge line. Why is the seal of walrus with the nano cutting across?
I'm trying to find a way up.
Damage critical and gone.
Ooh,
Shit.
is that us or them?
Us. It's alright. These vehicles...
Super.
It's good. These vehicles go straight up slopes. We're nearly there now. We're going to get it. So I can deploy the virus bombs, I believe. And then... oh, God, I'm being shot. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. So I guess I just dropped the bombs, but then I think you can control them from the main thingy point. Oh man, this is all sunk in there. Come on, I'm trying to fight. There we go. Okay, virus is deployed. Let's see if they both... One fell over again. Cool. We should. Oh yeah, there we go. 4% captured. Can you see I'm in a walrus or a seal at the enemy base right now? Someone.
No.
You can't. You can't.
There is something like a helmet.
That's the virus bot.
What's that?
Is that a human player ramming or an enemy? Wow. Okay. So my question is, can you guys give this vehicle a waypoint order even while I'm driving it? And then I can just... Because this one could do with coming back to base now.
Oh no, I'm so...
Have we completely...
We're at 48%. So can someone give this an order? Because I'm currently just driving in circles. I don't want to park it up and then give it an order.
I mean, I can order everything back.
All right, can you order this one back? So
Yes, I've already ordered it back. If you get out,
best of luck.
I'll order the walrus back.
Yeah, so the virus bomb has dropped. And we're like 70% complete. The AI just seemed to have given up. So that's good.
Feels like there should be more on these islands.
Yeah.
Buildings. I guess there was the airfield, which
I blew up.
yeah, that was all right.
I have a beeping light, a beeping sound.
Yep.
Something's
That's
down.
the collision alarm. 'Cause
One-
we're ramming the sand tank underneath.
Really? You managed to damage one of the fucking COWS. How the hell did you manage that? That's on the top of the deck. That's there. You found right. But yeah, use the thrusters and go sideways. Twit.
What? Which is
Stop
that?
forwards.
The one marked side thrusters.
Turn side thruster. If you see the top left screen, you can see which thrusters are active. Now you can see we're going forwards and left.
If you have side thrusters, you can strafe.
Exactly. Now we're turning to the left. Now we're strafing left.
Yeah, strafing left is what we want. Good, good. There we go. Wow. Oh, it sounds nice there. Goes nice and bright. So it's right out. Collision. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to say, we just want to just sidestep left. There we go. Perfect. And blueprint unlocked. Missile laser.
Laser missile.
I don't know. That confuses
That's
me.
fun.
Fucking
Laser
cool,
missile.
though. Just for reference, the enemy has
Helm,
captured
we
2 more
struck
islands.
round. Congrats.
Okay, so can we order a... So do we get one barge from the original? So I think in the original, the barge just went over everything and then went to you. Or do we get a barge from this island? No, we get a barge from this island, don't we? So
The barge goes. If you look at the barge, the barge
There's one barge.
goes everywhere.
I think it's one barge per island. Well, can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop moving because we have seals coming back on board without? But just stay still. Can we order up the walrus to come back? Can we order up some stuff from this island and verify the barge thoughts?
What was it? We want 160 mil shells.
Yes, please.
We haven't got any more available. The barge. Oh, so the barge. Looking at it, it says it only does stock.
Yes, we have to craft
The
stuff.
stock thing only has stock in the warehouse. It doesn't have stock on any other items.
Yes. Ah. Okay, we should stop. But we're not grounded. Just all way anchors.
The doors are physics objects, so if the ship is moving, they start to open and close. Go.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite cool. I have noticed that people are physics objects and just jiggle around. Okay, so wait. Why are we firing weapons? I've suddenly got a bunch of ammo, or is that flares I've got?
Who said crafting? Oh, somebody crafting 12 laser missiles.
Laser missiles.
Why is the flare launcher armed?
Laser missiles are the guided missiles in the designator, not cruise. Ah, but you can put them on a plane. Cool.
Or a ground thing, I think.
So Marzel, to give you an idea how broken the VR is, you can't zoom in and out. So this viewpoint is entirely useless in VR. I can't believe they didn't think. They obviously haven't played the game. They haven't played the game all the way through in VR. They've just checked each system kind of works, and then that's done.
I've convinced the barge to do something. It's no longer idling, it's loading up. 3% full.
Cool. One of the seals is just stopped, by the way. Is it still trying to route find to us? Or is it waiting for the walrus?
Seal should come in.
Yeah, oh, that's what I mean. Mother, it looks cool. It's just not been tested. Like, it really hasn't been played or tested at all. And that's a real shame.
Yeah, they look like they're just taking it in turns to come in.
And the one that's further away is coming in first.
Yes. It's now no longer further away.
Handy hint, you recon faster if you're zoomed all the way in. Yeah, but I mean, it's... Hold on. So to zoom in, right, I've got to move my wheel mouse. Bottom to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
T to enable stabilisation.
That doesn't help me zoom in and out quicker, though.
No, it doesn't. Interesting, this seal has, or whichever one I'm in, has IR countermeasures.
So, again, think back to the original, this base will have air defences now, because it should, over time, rebuild the broken runway, and it will actually launch air defences at the enemy carrier. I mean, in theory. Schalke, which one do you want to go for? What time is it? We can probably do one more island. Do you want to go for the one southwest of us? Oh, we've lost Schalke.
Airframes would be the price that I would go for, but I guess having it close to support.
Okay, but I don't...
Which island?
Hang on. I don't know, because I clicked on the wrong thing. So how do I...
just want to check how many differences.
How do I see?
Go onto the hollow map.
Go onto the what?
Hollow map, isn't it?
Yeah, then what?
No, Supplimap sees what the price is.
What map?
Tactical sees what's the defense level.
So, supply map.
The supply map, the logistics map over here on the left by Chiefy.
Yeah, I'm currently searching for it.
Oh yeah,
barges.
I
air chassis are directly north of us, but there's also barges which might come in
Yeah.
handy to fuel.
That's 3 shields, so that's kind of challenging.
Yeah, Miles, I understand how it works. My issue is I've got to move the wheel mouse a lot. That's all. Sorry, no defences are rebuilt. Yes, I remember you had to be sneaky, didn't you?
3 island on the west are 1 shields.
Maybe take utility. The one.
Oh god.
On left.
Which one is that?
Oh right, I can just say. Ah right, that's the camera. Never mind.
Looks like all vehicles have returned.
Okay, so if we head... sorry, Shaka, which island are we heading towards then, please?
Well, what's the goal? What do we want? Airframes or...
Well,
Airframes would be fine, but that's 3 shields, so that's too challenging.
Oh, yeah. Should we go for Avernus then? What's that give us?
So, Avernus...
Southwest.
Avernus is utility.
I don't know what that means.
Can
be fine.
Can we...
Well,
munitions. Edgeley is a barge. Sanctuary is fuel. Inferno is a warehouse.
What about
I'm not going to do either of those.
What about Charybdis?
Perfect. What's that?
Oh god, this is the same map for the original. I can tell you exactly what you do. You're supposed to make a beeline for Thermopylae, which is the hot gates. I can't remember why, but you definitely did. But anyway, I mean, let's go for Avernus because it's closest. It's in a nice cluster. It's close for the barge, and quite importantly, it's a 1 shield rating. And that will give us, that will be good to sort of finish up with. I also...
Sounds like it'd be helpful.
I don't, yeah.
Unlock the controls.
And we can't make any more planes then.
Is the barge coming towards us or leaving?
Well, it will just fly to.
towards us.
It will just fly towards us regardless. So.
No, that was the question of which way is it going right now. The answer
Right.
is it's coming towards us.
Utility. Activated camera, gimbal camera, observation camera, radar, fuel tank, radar, Ponus, sonic pulse, smoke launcher, and virus module. Yeah, okay, that's quite important, isn't it?
So that's going to be useful for building replacement seals, right?
Apparently, we've got 2 Albatross chassis. What's pending order? Okay. Oh, right. Does that mean we might not have the? Oh god, this is.
Something we can use it for anything.
I'll tell you what I might do because it's the weekend. I might dig up Carrier Command. I've got a Atari simulator and play it because I do remember like running out of fuel between 2 islands and just having to wait for the barge to catch up.
Okay, I'm currently moving towards the barge to let it restock us and then continue to Avernus.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to watch the barge. I want to be able to jump over things. And in reality, you don't just go, oh, cool, there's a table in the way and fucking flip over it.
You don't?
I'm not Riker. I am impressed at the draw distance, by the way. I can see our start at base.
I'm trying to teach my son to do Riker when he sits down.
Okay, here comes...
So I told him it's called a Riker.
So keep going, I'll tell you when to stop. I'm watching the barge.
I'm moving as well.
The barge is incredibly fast, by the way.
So our hull is damaged still.
Hull is repairing.
Okay.
Ship
Full,
stopping.
Oh, we've got
full-
little
full-
toggles just to turn repairing on and off.
yeah, full stop. That's it. Let it come in.
Ship is full stop.
The barge has overshot. Okay, it's now doing a U-turn. Wait, what is the barge doing? It's just doing a drift. It's stopped.
Just shoot him up, see it doing something.
I'm assuming it drives into the back of us.
Yeah, it just seems to be enjoying the scenery. It's possible I told the barge to go to that space.
Can you spin 45? Can you spin 45 degrees to the left, please?
45 degrees to the left. The barge is
the barge is unloading.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's very
It
very
doesn't
odd.
talk with us, it just throws things over the gap.
Graft anchor. I mean, it depends what you mean by standard. I mean, if you mean like, it's not really anything. I mean, it's more like something like Arc, where you have a server with a bunch of people on it playing, but it's long term. You don't just do it in a couple of hours. This is, in 3 hours we've managed to do very little of note.
We've been playing this game for 1 hour and 40 minutes, according to the logistics screen.
If you press T twice, the detonate anchor. Well, that's just what the that's just the stabilization. If I turn the stabilization off, it keeps still. Thank you for the follow, Graft Anchor 98. Okay, cool. Barge is empty. Let's carry on to the island.
Hang on.
Now, let me go.
Heading.
Down on left. Yeah, actually straight ahead.
Read it.
Okay. Main gun armed. Let's see if we've got any ammo. No. Thought we had some new bullets coming.
160. It still says pending order, so I don't know.
Maybe we can't we've off.
Maybe it was full.
Right, okay, so hold on, let's see where it's out. So tracking just locks onto a point in 6 there. Stabilize means it doesn't move. Gotcha. Tracking's what you want then. So tracking means as the boat moves. Awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. I should have noticed that. The UI is I mean, this is a very UI heavy game. What was that? There was like a splash off the starboard bow, but like quite a long way. Yeah, it is.
There's some popping. What's that?
It is a UI heavy game. What is that noise?
Oh, it's feet.
Oh, it is a UI heavy game, but they haven't really got all of the UI. All it can be.
Someone is walking around on the flight deck.
Yeah, that would be me. I was walking around and saying, "Oh, I hear the thing," and then stopping, and it stopped.
Just don't fall off.
Stealth mode.
Oi! You left me in the darkness. The storm.
Hold on. Where are the? Are the runway lights on? It's just a sneak up.
Hey.
We can configure headlights up and down. So depending on what we have in the hangar, we can correct for it. So
No, like, oh, that's not angle, is it?
Front.
no, turn them on, and then go up down. You can configure them.
Yeah, but what does it do? Oh, oh wow, it really does dip the beams up and down. Wow.
Well, that's whether you want to be able to see the cliffs ahead of you.
Or make us. So again, this game limits you to 9 people, and I don't think it's implemented yet. But they said there will be PvP, carrier versus carrier, which is like that could be really interesting. Oh, you can get your finger button pressed on that. I noticed why the left and the right headlight are not really aligned though.
Anymore.
No, how do you do that?
How do I misalign it?
Yeah.
Probably by just clicking on the button repeatedly. No, it does it. Let me go up until it locks.
They're not turning towards us, at least.
No, that would be a very odd thing for headlights to do.
Oops,
Yeah.
forget to limit the rotation.
Yeah, they really are a little bit wonky. It's a shame this game doesn't have proper volumetrics though. I like games with really, really nice lighting. Like Valheim had simple textures but really nice volumetrics. You've ordered some bullets. Do we have to craft them?
No.
They should get crafted, I think.
Pending
We
order.
you need to craft all the things in
Yeah.
the
It does
island.
say that we've got 100, but we don't have any in the warehouse. So that's why I think we didn't receive it.
Right, that's fine. So, the question is, how do we craft it?
Well,
Oh.
we need a
Right.
facility that can craft.
Barge number 3 is heading to the warehouse, and we'll get there in about good god, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. All right, Maz. I said that they did say that was coming, but I haven't really looked into it.
Looks like 60 knots in heavy weather isn't a good idea.
What's that in real money?
Definitely a good idea.
That's 70 miles an hour in an aircraft carrier. That's not a good idea.
Yes.
No.
Well, it.
Okay, fuel is still looking good. Damage is fine. Power output is fine. We'll turn the runway lights off. Oh, they are good.
Also, who would send a carrier on its own without at least a cruiser or so?
Because
Somebody that would put somebody in cryo sleep,
because
defend against commandos.
the game is called Carrier Command. Next question.
Battle group commands?
That'd be cool. My lord, we are pitching at such an angle.
Oh, people are correcting for it. So if we go hard up and down, you lean considerably.
Yeah, we just say straight. Yeah, I know. You wait to see some of the bonkersness that happens in VR.
Isn't that what real humans do?
Yeah, but not like robotically.
But
Okay. So, Marzo, do you have any theory? Because you seem to know a little bit more about this. We have got 100. Is it just that Rob just got carried away? We're clicking craft, and we've got shit tons of stuff coming, like way more than fits in a even several barges.
No, no, I didn't. I actually added nothing. It was all the stuff was already queued up.
I think
the problem is,
I think
though,
it's Chief.
The stuff that we want, we just don't have. Notice all the stuff that has a pending order has 0 in stock, so we're never going to receive it until someone makes it.
Right. So how do we craft ammo then? Or
we need to capture a place.
Well, we did. We did. How do
right. Okay, that place is
the last place we captured, I believe.
Go to map. In fact, I'll watch what you're doing. So go to back on the computer. Go to map and click on the place. Click on the island that we just went to, which makes munitions, I believe.
Barge has just loaded 2 Albatross cases and 2 turrets, and is full.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So the where? Sorry. Right. So the turret. It's crafting a turret, I assume. That's crafting large munitions.
Wow, that is a hell of an angle. Yeah. Right. So click on large munitions. Then you can click on one of these.
We haven't. No. Large munitions is not.
That's cute.
It's not large munitions. Is the short answer. Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We can't craft the things that we're looking for right now.
Yeah. We can craft turrets, though that does not seem particularly. Right. Why are we so wonky?
Because it's the sea.
Alright. So that's utility, small munitions, barge, air chassis. So what is it then? Like,
That's what?
What is our gunfire if it's not small munitions and it's not large munitions?
We don't have yet the blueprints.
I think it's small. I mean, like the largest.
160 mil shells are small munitions, but we don't have anything that makes small munitions.
What? If 160 millimeter shell is small munitions,
compared to a fucking MOAB, yes.
Not compared to a torpedo. Well, okay. I mean
Yes,
that's fine. That's fine. So
anyway, look, the answer is we need to go to the small munitions place if we want some more records for that.
Right, that's fine. That's fine.
More commonly known as I can't find a map that has fucking place names.
Yeah, so you have to close this map, then run all the way over to this one, and then zoom in on this
Or
one.
ask the one that is manning that map.
It is Elwood.
So we want to attack Elwood to get more munitions.
Yeah. But it's all right. We'll go for this one because we're here, and then we'll finish up. This is cool. I am definitely enjoying this. I'm not sure about the VRness with the ship rocking like this. That could be interesting.
I think the way the game's done, I didn't notice any ship rocking.
I don't think we were rocking. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, Zebra wasn't driving. Quite importantly.
Yeah, the sea itself is rocking, but your view is still on the reference frame of the ship, so I think it's less of a problem.
Yeah, in VR. Yeah, makes sense.
At least in one of the... Whoa.
I do have visual on the command center.
You do have what, sorry? Oh, visuals.
On what island are we at?
Avernus?
Yeah, Avernus command center is dead ahead. I can't get the lock, but I can see that there's like 4-6 walruses.
Yeah, I actually think we're fucked, by the way. I think we are not going to be able to continue with this game in future because I think we've got 3 walruses. I assume they've reloaded. I assume I have a naughty cow. She's seen a moth. 100% munitions. Alright, apparently 100% munitions. Yeah, that's got a virus bomb. That's got a gun, and that's got another gun.
Oh, you can look at what's in each individual.
Oh yeah. You can. There are 3 types of ground vehicle, and then each of those vehicles can have 5 different types of gun, 5 different types of utility, and 5 different types of gun. This one doesn't look like it's got a utility, so maybe I'll put IR countermeasures. Yeah, great.
We've got shitloads of our countermeasures. Don't know why we're going towards the utility.
Anti-air cannon, missile array. Oh, we could put missiles on one of them. There, I put missiles.
Yeah, ammo?
I put missiles on one of the seals. Oh, that's so cool because he's actually doing it. So it's actually reloading and doing it. I might type in the cheats. Grow old along with me. Oh, I was hoping for an Easter egg. That's how much I played the game. I still remember the cheat, the original carrier command, which used to type in. Hey, there's no chat function.
I'm starting to get locks.
Oh, and I figured out how to use the self-destruct.
Well
You have to
done.
open the safety hatch. You have to press all 4 buttons along the bottom of the floor. 3, 4.
Well, don't.
Turn it on, and then press activate.
But why? It's like they went, should we actually just implement something that people will join random games and grief with?
That's what passports are for.
I don't think the crew can even interact to prevent if somebody goes for the self-destruct.
No, because if I'm interacting with the safety hatch, you can't. That's not true, actually. The safety hatch, it's all just buttons.
Well, let's not. I feel as the captain, I should be able to lock it. I feel only I should have the key. So we have 3 walruses, one with a machine gun, one with a missile launcher, one with the viruses.
You shouldn't see us coming.
I
Wow.
see 6 seals, 7 here at the command center.
Right.
How good are the missiles?
All
Wow.
locked and
Okay.
one walrus.
Let me check our ammunition status.
Just placed an order for 10 cruise missiles because I feel they might come in handy.
From where? We can't make them.
No, there were 10 in the warehouse. Don't know where they came from,
Oh,
but we're going to get them in the ship.
yeah, we could do with another barge. Well, so the barge, Rob, is heading to the warehouse. Is it just left us by any chance?
Don't know. I don't think so.
Well, because it's 15 kilometers away from the warehouse. What's money for? Is that just your score?
No, you buy stuff.
Buy stuff?
When you crafting costs money.
Wait, so I've captured an island, then I have to pay them? I don't.
Island pay us.
Okay, alright, so that just limits that you can't overdo it. Gotcha. On day 4, we just spent 1,400 on stuff. I'd like to point out on day 3, by the way, for some reason, we made 12,000 through vehicle salvage. Let me just be clear here. So far, we have made 12,600 credits, 12,000 of which appear to be blowing up the vehicles. Our vehicles. Once a minute we gain
Might that be hostiles?
once a minute we gain 6 credits through owning an island. So my point is we've made 12,000 credits almost entirely just through. I wonder if someone fucking sold a bunch of vehicles at the beginning of the game or something.
How close do we want to get?
Well, the thing is,
I
if you
guess in seal range.
Kilometre?
okay, can you head due south, please?
So,
Now here we go. We made 2,500. I'm on page 9 of our recent transactions. We made 2,500 off destroying an enemy needlefish
Ah, cool.
several times. 1,000 off an enemy turret. 1,000 from a manta. So yeah. 100 for
Zero.
a seal.
But I
Do we
mean,
want to come in to the left? Do we want to go into the right?
no. I want to come in from the southeast because there's a little inlet up there, and quite frankly, I think we're massively outnumbered. However, I'd like to point the AI were fucking awful at shooting anything, so we're going to go another grid square. Yeah. You think?
I think, or rather, I've heard that they already nerfed a couple of the weapon system of the enemy because they just hit 100%.
Yeah.
So whatever fired at you, you were more or less dust.
Okay, we're going to there. So we're gonna reverse in, try and make life a little bit easier.
Reverse.
Because the seals come out the back. Also, if we have to run away, then we go in forwards. So yeah, I want to come all stop, 90 left, and then full reverse. In that order. So full stop.
Now?
Yep, we're in right place. Full stop,
Ship is in full stop.
90 left. Sorry, a heading of 90.
Turning towards 90.
I do like the current display though.
Yeah, that's why I turned it on. Or something.
And then start to reverse. And who's gonna take the vehicles, or are you gonna organise paths, Rob?
I'll organise paths and we can take the vehicles when we get into combat range. But I'm going to try and...
So the thing is, Mazel,
so that they all landed at about the same time.
in theory, yeah, Mazel. In practice, the warehouse, the barge won't have docked for another minute. There's a lot of spray coming off the back of the boats we're reversing, or is it snowing? Oh, it's snowing.
No. It's what?
It's snowing. Okay, it looks like it's a straight. So there's not actually much in the way of hills on this island, so it's going to be pretty much a straight shot.
Should we stop out here, or do you want to get closer?
Well, it takes a very... Well, the thing is, if they don't have anything that can hit us, that's fine. Rob has already launched one vehicle for some reason.
I think Rob has already launched.
Okay, someone has already launched a vehicle for some reason. Let me see if I can...
stopping. And I'm short away, we'll be back soon.
Right. I do like the tactical display. I think they've done a great job on it. See, our barge is here. Wait, what the fuck is our barge doing? We don't control our barge, do we? It just drives around, picks up stuff, and comes to us. Yeah, it's currently heading away from us. It's heading to pick up large munitions. It's going to take to unload. Oh god, oh man, it's been so long since I played this. I'm trying to remember. Of course, I can't see what the barge has got. Ah, yeah, I can. Show on map. Ooh, oh, that's really cool. So the barge is empty. It's going to pick up large munitions. And we'll be carrying 2 Razor Bills and 2 30mm turrets. My warehouse is badly linked. Oh, yes. Yeah. So this display here... so... on... let me just grab a picture. So I'm used to playing the original. I played the original an awful lot. Absolutely shit tons. And it looked like this. So, you know, obviously not quite so... oh my god. Not quite so good. Great game though. Great game. But on the map, it showed you the... when you zoomed in, it showed you the links. It showed you these links... those links on this map. But it doesn't do that here. So when I look at this one, this is the only place I can see the logistic links. So when we get this island, hopefully we'll be better logistically linked. But yeah, the barge is heading all the way up to large mutuals. Okay, that's probably a good... Oh, you're being shot at, you're being shot at. Oh my word, what a range on there. Good shot. Oh. Wow. I don't know who... was that one of you guys or was that the AI?
That was a... oh, lightning strike. That was a missile.
Well, that doesn't answer my question though.
Oh, that was me firing a targeted missile.
Very good. There's still 6 more, 32. There's still 6 more in there. Nope. I want to link factories. I didn't see any options or anything like that. Oh, yeah, good shot. Oh, the bullets are beautiful. In fact, I wish I could paint the targets for you, Rob, but I can't. Or I can just fire flares at it, which isn't really very helpful, is it?
Who's shooting at me?
There's like 6 of them in the trees. There are 5 enemies in the trees. I can fire a flare at them. That's all I can do. I think
it's like somebody shooting directly from behind me.
So who's in the
behind you?
Who's in the virus driving ship? Oh, yeah.
Is the virus in trouble?
Yes, it is. Do we only get 2 people? Do we only get 2 humans in it? Oh, right, it's all zoomed around. Right, yes. Camera. Okay, yeah, the 3rd one is in real trouble. I'm just grabbing it now. It just stopped while it's being shot at.
So this thing is equipped with missiles. It has 4 missiles, so I'm bringing it back.
To save me?
Save you with what?
Your 4 missiles.
No, I've used my 4 missiles.
Oh, you only got 4. Oh, right, yeah, we do have more, so you can go back and reload. Yes. There's a lot of firepower coming my way. Is that you? Oh, that's Rob. Bye, Rob.
Hi. Try get behind those buildings. You're standing in front of a building in the walrus. Why don't you try and get cover?
Are you talking to me?
I don't know who's driving that vehicle.
I've just hooned past. Oh,
right. Oh no, it's what?
Is it the AI? But AI seals and walruses, by the way, appear to be the same colour as our ones. Blue.
Yeah, I can't steer.
Why not?
Whenever I try to steer, it just doesn't.
Yeah, so thankfully the AI absolutely is dumb as shit. Can someone please set my walrus up a path back to base? Whoa. I think they may have just blown up my virus bomb.
No, there's still one there. And they're both gone.
But I don't see what shot it.
The seal immediately on the other side of the turret. And the other seal inside the turret building.
Well, I'm afraid that'll be the end of this run, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I see them now. That's very annoying. Oh, no, I guess I can... So, I can return back. Someone could set up a path for this one to return back.
Well, you did just drive it straight out. in front of all the.
No, I've barely taken any damage. No, the problem was I didn't notice they were round the back. But does it have a return route yet?
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'll have to actually come back and reload. So I'll turn the runway lights on, that'll help. Yeah, no, Martin, if I dropped it further back it would have been alright, but I dropped it round the front. So I don't understand what you're talking about linking. I don't get to choose links. Do you mean don't capture them? You said link
Simply map can make the yellow lines differently.
by doing what?
Tracking.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's nothing we can really do about this, is there? Yeah. I would drag them all back to the base we're actually at. Oh my word! It's still 16 kilometers.
The
From...
remaining walrus is about to die.
Yeah,
Two of them are
yeah.
basically.
I mean, a lot of it
Our
is.
walrus is not doing well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it. I mean, no offense meant. Schalke bollocksing up half our air fleet. A lot of the rest of the issue was the fact we needed to capture someone that could make us more guns, so more bullets. So I think we've learned a lot. So it might just be worth starting again next time. I don't think this is. We might be able to claw it back, I guess, but probably
I think
not.
it would be better than with fresh run.
Well, yeah, I mean, we would probably head straight for this one. Sorry, straight for that one there. I forgot the name of it. Unless it randomises, which I don't think it does. Because
see what they are anyway.
yeah, because we want small munitions, and not to break the planes. Quite important. Cool. Well, I will save it regardless, just so we should call this our original failure. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Mazza, but we landed the. They landed on the deck, but Schalke started to move the ships. They landed on the deck straight downwards and then fell over and then blew up. So, although it was Schalke's fault, it was definitely a bug. Like, the AI should not have gone smash. But that's okay. I mean,
To stop. I can back up the chain of command.
that's fine.
Right, have you saved it?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Did you want to blow the boat up
Okay.
now?
Press all the buttons.
Are we going to do scrap mechanic or this tomorrow then? I'm
Kinda excited with this game.
Yeah, I'm happy to get some on the back. I've been yeah, but they might ship out a VR patch. But yeah, they have basically gone whoops on the quality of the VR, which honestly, if they said we've released it in 2D and then VR comes in 6 weeks, that would have been brilliant.
Is this the game now we try to press buttons and whether the ship blows up or not? There is a key.
Ah! Who did that?
Who did what?
Made it do it.
Got the red fire.
I thought we were
Oh,
gonna...
it can be aborted.
Bottom left. Abort.
Right,
Oh, you can change the time.
why? Oh, oh, good. We do get a cutscene.
I thought the black screen was all we were going to get.
Amazing.
Good.
Achievement. Down with the ship. Execute the self-destruct sequence. Not a real word. Anyway, that was awesome. So yeah, we'll probably come back tomorrow. We'll see who else is around. We'll see if we can get Max to actually grab it. It would also be interesting to see ship versus ship. Though, quite frankly, at least we can't lose then, I guess. You know, well, one of us will lose, but at least we won't get... Because the AI was demolishing us then. Have they really done this massive cutscene when you fail the game? That is retro. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Mazel, thank you for your help. There is a lot of not very well explained stuff in the game. Wait, what's going on?
Well, we're back, but there's no ship yet.
It spawns you back at the beginning of the game with no ship. Why is it doing that? Well then, now just walk around for the rest of time.
Well, no, we can climb back up the lift, can't we?
Yes, and then jump down, I think.
Shark has already confirmed there is no fall down, and you can't because the lift is gone. Anyway.
No!
Thank you everyone.